poggers on this fine Friday. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope it has been a good week. Let me know. How has the week been, guys? My week has been pretty pog, not gonna lie. Yo, Edward, me before stream. I know, right? I was like, yo, he on the ball today, not missing a moment. Oh, you're doing well, Edward. Yo, Desert Bloomer. Hello. Oh, man. Yo, Celia. Yeehaw, MJ. Indeed. What do you mean, Thunder? I'm not late at all. You're insane. I'm literally on time. I hate it here, man. I can't win. I started the stream a minute early. Oh. Yo, Kaistel. Also, Kaistel, thank you so much for the resub, dude. I really appreciate it. 4 months indeed. Oh, man, what do you mean? Has it felt like just too short? You know, time flies when you're having fun. Time flies. Also, yo, Smokey, thank you so much for the prime resub, dude. I appreciate it, man. Oh, man, I hope everybody's doing well. Yo, Claraville Spara, hi, how goes it, man? How you doing? How's life? Hi, chat. Hi, indeed, bees. Hi, indeed. I hope you're doing well, bees. I hope it's not too late there for you. Oh, man. Wild. Absolutely wild. Everybody's just popping up. Yo, Sam, dude, what's up, man? Let's go. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. Yo, 5 months. Oh my god, we have a hype train and I'm still on my started soon screen, man. Oh, my Shroud? Makes no sense. It's not even a Minecraft. I don't even know if you people know who Shroud. I mean, you probably know. You're on Twitch. You probably know who Shroud is. Actually, a lot of you are like, oh, you're the only person. I'm like, huh? Also, yo, howdy, Tiger. Man, Sam, how you doing, pal? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? How doth it be over in ye old United Kingdominium or whatever you'd called it that one time? Oh, man. I hope it's good. I hope you've been well, man. I hope you haven't been too much driving yourself into the pavement with your school. I hope you've been doing good, man. Oh, man. Don't ask questions, just accept. Exactly, Edward. You get it. 7 months coming up. Exactly, bees. Yeah, time flies, though. Come on. Arrival music, indeed. I'm almost caught up. There's the hellos. There's a yo, Tyler. What's up, dude? Yo, medicine. It's been good. Hey, I'm glad to hear it, Claire. I'm glad to hear it. The Warden is not a Balrog because it isn't born of fire like the Balrogs are. Technically, we don't know that for sure. Technically, we're not exactly positive how Morgoth brought the Balrogs to be. So, you know, and also we don't know what the Wardens are birthed of either. There's a lot of soul fire in that them there deep dark, my friend. Who knows? But hi, Medicine. How you doing, pal? How you doing? Yo, MJ! Thank you so much for the sub,
You need custom alerts. Those would be cute.
I agree. Funny you should mention. I'm actually talking with some people about exactly that, as well as, you know, a more robust starting stone screen, because I guess, like, currently, I mean, I have this, and then I could just kind of switch to this bad boy right here, but, like, you know, how great is that? It's just kind of whatever. But no, I'm looking into it. Man, I napped for 6 hours today instead of doing my job, so that was nice. I mean, that does kind of sound nice, though, I'm not gonna lie. But also, sometimes you just need to sleep, and if you can get away with it, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna be telling you, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you not to do that, but also, do your work, be a good model citizen. I'm nobody to tell people to be a model citizen. Actually, that's a lie. I am the penultimate citizen. All citizens look up to me in every nation ever. School started this week? Oh, yo, Pog, Clara. So you're not getting bombarded with exams? I have friends who have exams right now. I'm like, yo, what is wrong, man? What is wrong with the system you exist in with which you have exams now? Oh, man. I'm in your walls? Sam, what do you mean? Sam, what do you mean you're in my walls? A slave to capitalism. Aren't we all? Big Daddy Bezos pays my bills, man. What am I gonna do? Like, oh my god. Oh, it's only almost midnight. Well, you know, it's a Friday, I suppose. We don't talk about Bruno. I'm surprised Lin-Manuel Miranda didn't play that guy. Good, how are you? Oh man, dude, I'm doing fantastic, and they're good. Hey, man, solid, man, solid. I'm glad you're not absolutely ground to dust by the work. But I'm doing good, man. I'm almost caught up. I moved my bed to a new spot in my room. It's like I got a whole new room. Isn't that actually like the best feeling though? Like you move like 1 or 2 pieces of furniture in your bedroom, you're like, I suddenly live in a new house. This is not where I used to live. I'm in fact on my Goyle boss arc. That's how you gotta say it too. You gotta say Goyle boss. Can't just say girl boss. It's gotta be Goyle. You know, like a gargoyle. But you know what? That bit's not going anywhere. I'll admit. Soul yummy, bruh. The neurodivergent urge to move all your furniture at 3 a.m. I mean, it makes it for refreshing, you know, change of pace, I'm sure. Oh man, a D&D party is bullying a sentient sword named Fafnir after the Nordic god, like that Fafnir. I'm making my mission to be the worst possible citizen. No, that's not good. Come on. I'm eating 1,000 spiders in my. What do you mean? Oh my god. Start with homework. Yo. I mean, that's not fun probably, but yo, Dark50. I maybe essentially started my essay the day it was due, but it's still got 100%. Let's go. Let's do. The man still got 100%. Let's go. Oh man, that's sick, dude. Yo, Pink, what's up, man? Minecraft time, Pog. Yo, definitely ground and dust, but we're vibing. Oh, okay. Well, so long as it's like a vibe dust, it's more like glitter, you know. Glitter gets everywhere. Actually, I hate glitter. Now that I think about it, I'm sorry, Sam. I shouldn't have compared you to such a dastardly and villainous substance. I'll send you a code and you feel my pain, bro. I'll look at it and I'll just cry. I don't understand. Wait, you think I'm gonna understand how to code anything? Buddy, I'm in the arts. I do history, man. I do history, poli-sci, and English. I don't got nothing to do with code, man. Oh my god. Code is no. I look at that, I'm like C++, am I right? Aha! And then my programmer friends just shake their head at me. Bro, we're in a level 2 hype train. That's nuts. I haven't even done anything. You guys are crazy. Yo, Jet, dude, what's up, man? I will unfortunately be lurking most of tonight's stream. I gotta get stuff done. Hey, no worries, man. Probably won't be paying any attention. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I got more achievement plugin. I don't want to eat 1,000 spiders, so I'm standing in a cave spider spot. Oh my god, that's terrifying. It's horrific. I'll explode your brain, friend, bro. You probably will. See, that's my blood, bro. Y'all popping off. Hey, you know what? Let's just jump into it. Let's just immediately hop into the action. Why don't we? Is C++ for me? I don't know, man. I just know the names of like I know there's like JavaScript and there's C and there's C++ and HTML, oh. Well, that's right. I had to find that thing for that dude. Well, let's go on a little search, shall we? You know, clerics, they're pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. They ask for the weirdest of things. Look at the glowy boys. Look at the glowy boys. They really just be out here like, hey, yo, find this old wives' tale of a ship that sank however many eons ago. It's gonna have a little map in it for you. Like, ugh, useless. Look at them sparkle. My boys! That's my son! That's my boy! Is this hardcore? Yes, it is a hardcore world, man. I'm on the search for something. Whatchamacallit? That cleric villager. He'd send me off on a little bit of a goose chase, you know? From pocket to cleric to drowning. Oh, I'm not drowning at all. He'd just send me out on this little goose chase. Kind of pretty useless, actually. Hang in there. No! I don't want to look. I can't watch. That's peculiar, to say the least. You know, I'll be the first to admit that's a little odd. That's a little peculiar. Yo, Angel, what's up? Missed a few chapters. Oh no, you lot just disappeared for a while. That's all. I'm looking for a thing. He wants me to find him this old sunken ship before I'll be able to get any information out of him on going towards that stupid nether place. He doesn't like that name. I don't know why. Not exactly positive. Like, it's not clear to me. But he seemed pretty he seemed pretty bent out of shape about it. Maybe it's. I think digging's gonna be my best bet. Like what else is there? Dig and not dig, and my choice is mainly dig. But anyway, how have you guys been, man? Long time no see. You've been so silent. You've been so absent. You're just never around anymore. I cry. I make whole journeys and no one's ever here. Like the glow is good, but I wish the darker parts were brighter. Yeah, fair. The times, in my opinion. I quite like the ore glow on it, to be honest. Thinks that going from the village directly to the bottom of the ocean is a natural progression. And wait, fair. You know. I think if we just follow in, we'll find something eventually. But how are you guys doing? I got a general plan for today's stream. General, like who knows what'll happen, you know? I don't really make the rules. I mean, actually, I kind of do, but like, I don't really make the rules. I just, you know, figure out what I'm working on and get to it. I think we'll get to the wall maybe eventually again, because that work needs to be done. But I really need to get to that nether. I really do. It just seems like a worthwhile thing to like explore. Like, I feel like it'll provide great value to me. You know? What's the texture pack? It's actually a shader pack, and it's called Complementary Shaders. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot, actually. Me personally, I've done a loop. I'm actually not sure how that's possible. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not around here at all. I could have swore that he said there was some stuff down here, but I don't know. He's kind of crazy, to be honest, as well. He's kind of nutskis. See, I came in there. Let's head out here. I mean, like, oh. Oh, do I have to like dig out this whole thing? Ever again, sir? I have no excuses, bruh. Well, that's a little useless. Oh my god. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, you're just a jerk, aren't you? A real pain in the tuchus. Oh. Or that. That works too. That works too. Dino Danark, who, what, no. No, I disagree. Ooh, that's some money, I guess. That's actually pretty, ooh. Let me just grab that real quick. Ooh, I need to breathe. Get digging. I can't believe the only response I get is, we'll get digging, bruh. Swimming in a graveyard. Aren't we all everywhere, kind of? Swimming in a graveyard. Isn't that just life at this point? Could use some paper. Could use some paper. Yeah, I guess so. Sam, are you saying it's not? I mean, we're on a big rock. Big rock. You know, effectively, it's the same thing. Big rock, lots of dirt. Oh. where this leads. Want to find out? Oh, let go. Oh man, chat. No. Okay, sorry. I just needed to get this. I wanted to get the show on the road, so I was like, let's just hop into it. Let's just hop into it with the beginning. And so basically, yeah, I'm figuring out. I'm connecting the dots. I'm making moves, baby. I'm figuring it all out. There's rumored to be around 180 or 108 billion humans to have existed, so I guess it's a big graveyard. You know, it's kind of the biggest we know of. Quite frankly. I can't think of a bigger one. Can you? Genuinely, I don't think I could name you a bigger graveyard than the planet Earth. Yo, Mythic, what's up? You haven't connected anything. Oh, I've connected it. I'm jumping. Shark. That's a shark. My ruins. They look so pretty in the night sky. Lily pads, my loathed. I loathe the lily pads, man. One day space will be our graveyard. Dark, but okay. I had such light and brevity to my conversation, Sam. Why would you do this to me? You know what, Jet? You know what? Jet's like, I mean, technically, it's already the graveyard because, well, Earth is in space. That's what you sound like. Jet. How's everybody been though? You know? How y'all been? How y'all doing? You vibing? You having a good time? You enjoying yourself? Has the week been pog champ for you? Hello, little pig. Just give you a little tip tap. Has it been fun time for all? Unsubscribing? No, please. Please. You can't do this to me. I started this company. You can't. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. Leave my potatoes alone. Oh, please leave me alone. Actually, goodness me. It's so dark out, man. It's so dark out. I should just turn the shaders off by now. I just had them on for oceanic effect, but I mean, they're quite nice. I like the little glow. I like the glow they give off, you know? Yo, Johnny Setzer, what's up, dude? How do? Man, oh man. Oh, speaking of Sam, you saw Spider-Man, right? Not that I'm asking for like spoil. I've seen it as well. I'm just you saw it, right? You saw it? More like graveyard. Pretty good. Hey, Mythic, I'm glad to hear. It was the mesh. It was the monster mesh. The monster mesh. Oh, man, what did I think? Dude, I loved it. I loved that movie, man. What do you mean? That movie was sick. Oh my god. I ranted about that movie to my friends for so long after. I forced my friend to stand in the cold parking lot of a movie theater for an hour after that, as I just ranted to them about just this, that, and the other thing from the movie. It was so good. Oh, man. What you doing? Oh man, I'm working on my hardcore world. Actually, I gotta turn off the. I'm gonna turn off the shaders now because don't need those on for right now. But yeah, I use the complimentary shaders pack. Actually, I could show. I have Silders as well. I don't prefer it as much. I feel it's a bit too much. Recently. Base Minecraft, wonderful. But no, yeah, I'm working on my hardcore world, dude. What's my favorite song? Happy Birthday. No. Could you imagine? What's your favorite song? It's Happy. Oh, I think I've actually become a smaller dot. I think I need to go the other way. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Let's jump off this cliff. Figure it out. Woo! Bloop. I'm gonna move this over into this and move that up there. Perfect. Perfect. No. I don't know. My favorite song is I couldn't tell you. It changes so often. Like it like a genre based, it could be band based, it could be like artist based, like it depends on what I'm feeling. I mean, currently I have like a lot of like TikTok trend songs stuck in my head, but that doesn't mean they're my favorite. It's probably something generic. It's probably something like Bohemian Rhapsody or something like, oh yeah, see, yeah, mine's yeah, like that's my point. It's probably one of those because it's just like so good. Oh, you know what? Or maybe it's like if I had to go classical music, it'd probably be Clair de Lune. If I had to go jazz, it would probably be Dippermouth Blues. If I had to, specifically Louis Armstrong's Dippermouth Blues. If I had to go, I don't know if I could name you an EDM one. Probably like something silly. I don't know. Like, Cheaters are so cool, man. They add such like a vibe to Minecraft. I don't think I like them all the time. I think I like them as like something to use to like look at builds with. Okay, so we've become a bigger dot. We've become a bigger dot. That's what's vital here. Let's go out into the center a bit. I mean, right there is the big ocean monument, so I don't want to go there. I hope 2022 sees the return of dubstep. I mean, Suicide Squad tried to bring that back, sort of. Like, same with Deadpool. Deadpool had dubstep in it as well. Didn't really do much for anybody. I would argue it never really went away. It just kind of like changed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think dubstep's gone. I think it's just not the same as it was in 2011 kind of thing. Like, I think it just altered. And now it has more pop features and stuff like that. Or it's more of a like pop infused type dubstep rather than bass dubstep. Minecraft lore part 13, Ocean Ruins. At this point I just say it to anger MJ. Yo, Luna to City, thanks so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome, how do? I want the Harlem Shake to come back. Sam, why of all things the Harlem Shake? Like, of any choice you could have had, you could have said Gangnam Style. You could have said the statue challenge. You could have said just Vine generally. But no, the Harlem Shake. I hate it here. This is the worst. But hello, Luna. How you doing, pal? How you doing? The Harlem Shake was iconic. Okay. I remember actually at my school, I remember it was like, I don't even know if it was middle school yet, kind of thing, but it was around that age group. I forget how old I was. What year was the Harlem Shake? Anyway, but I remember when it came out, the principal of my school, made like co-opted people into making it. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, what? Why is this what we're doing now? And he was like, no, it has to be this way. We're gonna make a Harlem Shake for the school. I was like, why? Oh, okay, sick. Actually pretty close. You know who I miss? You know what band I miss actually? Do you guys remember the band Fun? Like, do you guys remember that band? Like they were very big. They were very big out of like for like a year, for maybe 2 years. They were like huge, and then Bubkiss, nothing. They all broke. They didn't even break up. They're just on hiatus technically. But I think like in the same way One Direction is currently on hiatus, I don't think they're coming back. I get the distinct feeling. Is this treasure bit? Did this absolute jerkwad send me on a goose chase to go, what? I'm gonna go dig up a treasure from the village? I'm stealing. This was buried with the other village, and this cleric of another city over wants me to absolutely just steal their riches? Our principal banned it for some reason. I think a kid fell off a fence or something while blasting it or whatever. Oh! Well, it's like decidedly not poggers, you know what I mean? Like that's like just not fun. Wait, is this not where it is? I thought that's where it was. Well, because that's, you know, that's where it is, isn't it? That's I'm like 99% sure it's over here. They weren't pro gamer enough, bro. True. I think I know Fun Song, maybe. Yeah, you'd know like one of their songs or maybe like two of their songs, kind of thing. Like they only had a few hits. And then their main dude did like a collaboration with Pink, who's another artist who like used to have hits. I'm sure she's doing just fine. I'm sure she doesn't need the hits, like, you know what I mean? Like she's. Oh. But is it down this way? Does appear to be, so it's out of the village a little bit. It's not quite in the village. Sorry, I am like tracking this thing down. Oh my god, it's a nitwit. You idiot. You big dumb fool. You're an idiot and I hate you. I hate you because you're dumb. So he deserves that, chat. It's the law. It's the law. I have to tell him that anytime I see him because it's law. I can't decide. Sam, actually, now that while you're here, how did you do that thing with the finding of the, like, you were able to like find the map real easy, or like figure out how to use the treasure? What? You were like figuring out how to like do the treasure map very easy. I'm very confused by this treasure map. I'm not gonna lie. Every time it feels like I'm getting somewhere, it's like, nope. I think it's just right up ahead, isn't it? Yeah. The villager has 24 hours in their day and they choose to do nothing with it. Exactly, man. We all have the same 24 hours. I mean, what? Huh? No, I'm just gonna get into the center of this. I'm just gonna get into the Where is he? I'm gonna find this treasure. And when I do, the hell's all of this? Okay. Well, we got some iron. That's pretty useful. Oh, actually, we got some money. That's actually also pretty useful. That. You know what? That won't go to waste. Don't really need that. Don't really need these bones. We could take these things. This stuff. So yeah. This is just seems pretty useful. There's a bouncy ball. You know what? I'll take the cod. I'm sure it's still good. It keeps. It's probably salted, right? Like they would salt it. Yeah. I mean, I don't think anything else in this is pretty useful. To be honest. It's kind of, I don't know. They got like a bouncy ball in there, and some sort of like weird looking liquid. So I don't know, but I don't know why, like, did the dude just want this thing? But nothing in there. I was like, what did he say that he needed? It was something, I don't know, no, spherical. You know what? I might just be dumb. I guess a ball's a sphere after all, isn't it? I'll take what, you know what, I'll take it all. Why not? You know what, if he's mad, if this isn't what he was looking for, then that's not my problem. He didn't give me much as like, oh, go find this very specific thing. He said, oh, there might be information in a sunken ship about, which, I don't even know how old that ship is, man. Like, ugh. This guy's so useless. It's got like he's just absolutely leading me on this wild goose chase. He's like, oh, find me this relic. I'm like, okay, Mr. Religion over here. Can't even say the word nether or he'll get all mad. Like, he's very annoying. He's very, you know, it's just a lot. I'm gonna sleep in the inn. He was actually looking for the seeds, Nab. Come on. Well, the seeds weren't even part of the ship. What do you mean? Take the ball. I got the ball. I got the ball. Don't worry, Clara. Don't worry. I got it. I don't know why he wants it. Kind of seems pretty useless, to be honest. But, now go float underwater and look at it. Actually, you know what? You say that. You say that. I did it. I did the the glowy boy. Seems pretty useless. I'm not gonna lie. Thought I'd have more to it. It does give off a little bit of a hum. I'll admit that. Like it feels nice. Like it's kind of got that like little vibe to it. But like I don't know. Doesn't seem all that useful. He's not getting the emeralds. He's not. First and foremost, that was the most useful thing in there, and this man is not getting these emeralds. He doesn't get to know. He doesn't get to know about the emeralds. Oh, go find the sunken ship and find the Okay. Why does he want a bouncy ball? Useless, man. Useless. Oh man, he's it's a little weird. How do you know about this? That ship was like really old. That thing was like rotting through, man. That was like not a new ship. I don't know how old. I didn't bother to like date it or anything. I just like, ugh. I don't know, I got the paperwork from it. I don't know if the paperwork's at all important. It's kind of like damp and wet and stuff like that. The ink's a little run, but like I can maybe save it. Some of the information. It was at least in one of the stasis chests, and they're pretty good at keeping airtight. But it's all kind of damp, so I don't know. I'll see what I can do about that. Maybe there'll be something that can tell me a bit more about that ship. But oh, come on, why you gotta do this to me? Come on, don't do this to me. Give me that. It's just all very like, you know. Bouncy ball. Anyway. Man, oh man. You know what I was thinking about earlier today? In fact, you probably know that I'm thinking about it because you might have seen the TikTok. Maybe. Or the YouTube short. Ding! Yeah, that's right. That's right, YouTube short. Cause why not? Cause I was asking, I'm very curious as to like why and how people play Minecraft kind of thing, and not so much the how, like is in Bedrock versus Java, but like I don't know. I think Minecraft. We've talked about this before on stream. I really am just so interested in Minecraft as like this game that like is so many other games, if that makes sense. Like Minecraft isn't just this one thing. It allows for like so many different like avenues to play. Like there's people who will never play single player survival. Like there are straight up people who will never ever play single player survival Minecraft. It's just not why they don't own the game to do that. Like they bought the game to play Hypixel, or so they're like pure Bed Wars. Their friend played Bed Wars, was like, buy Minecraft, go on this server, come play Bed Wars with me, and they never bother with any of the rest. You know what I mean? Actually, for the longest time, I never played single player Minecraft. Like when I first got into it, I got into it with my friends on online servers. And I think that's insane, man. Especially because it's like, oh, you're a Bed Wars player. Oh, you're a Skyblock player. Or, oh, you're just a pixel art. Like you just make pixel art, 3D pixel art, and you use it as like a medium for that. You make entirely blank worlds that then you just build pixel art on. Or like giant builds, but are like art in themselves. You know what I mean? to escape reality of my own house, and that's genuine truth, not gonna lie. No, yeah, fair. Like, and that's the other thing, it offers escapism as well, but like not there's people who like have never played survival. They'll always play like creative, or they'll always play or they play adventure maps, like the ones that are like the DLC, like Riders of Berk pack and stuff like that they made, and all these other things. So like it's just interesting to me as a game how like malleable Minecraft is, if that makes sense. Like much the same way that I don't know, like you can choose what version you're in. You can entirely set like, oh, I want to play a mod that came out 10 years ago for this game. Well, I can just reset my version to be an older version, even though the mod never got updated. Like, bruh, that's kind of insane. Like, what other? I can't think of a single other game that lets me choose which version it's in. Like to be like, actually, I really like the combat of 1.8, so I'm gonna go back to that. Like, you know what I mean? I only really play Skyblock. Yeah, also, hi, Mellow, hello. But yeah, like, see, exactly. Like, there's people who, like, that's all they play. And that's totally fine. Every version's valid. There's no one that's, like, better than the other. The people who play and only play Minecraft for Bed Wars, that's perfectly fine. Oh, I should have taken the shader off. That's perfectly fine and valid. That's, like, a fair enough way to play. Like, yeah. I miss playing modded. Yeah, see, exactly. There's people who like only played Tekkit or only played like other kind of like just modded Minecraft, and we're always into that. Especially if like you got into it because of a YouTuber. What you would play or want to play or whatever is totally different from what others would want. I've got a friend who only play creative all by themselves, and that's yeah, that's the thing though. Like I also used to do that for a long time. I remember I started off only playing with my friends on, I think it was called Monstercraft. It doesn't exist anymore. I think that was what it was called. It was like an old server that used to be quite big, like kind of like Hypixel big, but like nobody was as big as Hypixel is now kind of thing. So it was like, it was big for its day. And then from that, I then spawned off to go work on my own little projects kind of thing. I wanted to get better at building, so then I broke off into creative, and then I just fell in love with like, you know, also like, you know, when you're like a kid and you're like, I'm just gonna blow up this village for no reason, or I'm gonna download the nuke mod from Minecraft just to see what happens, and you just fry your computer. Actually, it's not shame the bed. Well, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? Or you could take the Skyblock route and do like quote unquote the ultimate resource management game, according to some notable figures in the community. If you'd get that reference. But yeah, I don't know. I think Minecraft's just really interesting as a game because it has such like, I can't think of another game that's like that fluid of like, yeah, you can kind of just do what you want, man. Vibe out. Do you, baby boo? Like, I can't think of another game like that. If you can, like, let me know. It'll still be like, maybe it's one of 5 that'll allow you to be that, like, whatever with it. But still, all in all, it's just very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. The reference sparkles and move on. I mean, it wasn't, but like, fair enough. I used to only play creative on Xbox with my cousins. Yeah, see, but that's all perfectly fine. Like, however you play and however you have fun is all that's really important. I just think it's interesting to know all the different types of play that people had, or continue to have. Like, how you play Minecraft could be so different from the experience of somebody else that you're basically not playing the same game while playing the same game, if that makes sense. You play in Hypixel Skyblocks. Ah, yes. Resource gathering. Oh, man. Wait 1 second. I feel like I missed a... Now, I knew IRL got into it from me. I got them into Co-Star, the YouTuber. He no longer posts. I'm not familiar, but probably was cool. Not me clipping that specifically to make it say, baby. What? Bruh. What? It's just how I talk. Hypixel Skyblock is not at all Skyblock Limo. Oh, I didn't. It's confusing. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, like, they're different variations on Skyblock, I guess. It's like different companies' interpretations. So, we're gonna play a bit of a switcheroo, I've decided. I'm a little confused by this little thing. Like, look at it. It's got this weird kind of like ring around its center. And it kind of almost seemed like it was starting to hum in the water. I don't exactly trust this cleric for reasons. Hi, Soup. Hi, so he's right behind me. He's right over my shoulder. Anyway, I think I'm gonna drop this off with David for now. Maybe let him have a look first. I feel like that's a good idea. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn it. Maybe I'll actually get to learn something from it instead of just bing bong, you gave me this relic I asked for. Ooh, but then I'm not gonna get. But then I'm not gonna get any sort of info on the Nether. I'm playing single player Minecraft? Yo, same. Maybe I shouldn't give it to Dave then. Well, no, but I should give it to Dave because Dave might know and he might be able to tell me something about it. That would actually be pretty interesting. David's pretty knowledgeable, but he also probably wouldn't be too pleased on if I just brought him a bunch of stuff again to just look through. Well, but then how am I gonna get into the? I mean, I can just go to the Nether, but like I don't know what I'm actually looking for. And he said that this would be the key to getting the answers, but it doesn't have any obvious answers. And he said that I could just bring it to him, and then he'd tell me. But like, I don't know how easy that's gonna be. I don't know. Also, hi, Oliver. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'll sleep on it. That's probably easier. I mean, actually, Edward. Maybe I can ask Soup. Hey, Soup. Quick question. I know it's a little late. I know it's late. Just a quick little question. If I were to like have done some work, maybe for the no, not for David, but like if I had just done some work, maybe with /4. Yeah, the cleric. 2 towns over. Yeah, him. Yeah. If I had done that, that wouldn't be a problem, right? That wouldn't. Well, not like anything big. Good Soup. Sorry, Sam. Well, yeah, don't worry who Sam is. Don't worry about that. It's just a bit of a question. Would you recognize this thing at all? Would you know what this is? A chest in the ground? By a village? It's mapped from a shipwreck? Well, the shipwreck had a map. Oh, yeah, the cleric told me about it. It was interesting. He just kind of said to go get it and bring it to him. Well, he said he was gonna give me some info on the Nether. I kind of need that. Well, yeah, but like I need the info, and he was gonna give me the info. I was just gonna give it to him, maybe. Well, first I was gonna have David look at it, but then I realized if I don't give it to him, then he's not gonna tell me anything about the Nether. Yeah, well, I need to go to the Nether because I think that's where I'm gonna get some more answers. Well, because I know that the stuff that I found in the tomb is connected somehow. Well, because the cleric told me it's connected, sort of. I mean, he told me about this one person. Well, yeah, but like, I don't know, he recognized the Guardian when I brought them up, so that was pretty useful. That was like, he gave me some good information on them. That was like, well, you know, listen, just Do you? I'm just gonna leave this here with you for a little bit. Let me know if you know anything about it. Because otherwise, I don't know what to do with it exactly. I mean, Dave, I don't want to leave it too long because I need to get my information. And if I don't get my information, then I don't really know what I'm gonna do. What do you mean, give it to him? You're fine with me just giving it to him? Oh. Well, why would I give it? But then we don't have it. And what if it's interesting? What do you mean steal it? I have it. Why would I need to steal it? Oh. Well, I mean that could work. Soup, you're cracked. Yeah, okay. Soup, that's really smart. Well, if I give, ooh, and then he won't. Soup, you're a genius. Yeah, actually, okay. I'll leave you be then. Yeah. Sorry to have disturbed you. It seems like a pretty good plan. Well, yeah, you did come up with it. Anyway, bye. I'm gonna take all the credit. Bye. Man, guys, I have a great plan. You're not gonna believe this. I just thought of this like a moment ago. I was there thinking that maybe I can bring in the orb all the way back to the cleric. I can give it to the cleric, and then the cleric will tell me everything I need to know about the nether. And then that next night, I can steal it back from the cleric, and he'll never know. It seems like a pretty good plan to me. I thought it was pretty good. You know? We look through your eyes? What do you mean? Oh, Vine Boom, I never get tired of you. Never get tired of the Vine Boom. It's too funny, man. It's too funny. This sounds like a foreign affairs nightmare. Well, you know, maybe a bit more tact. What? He's not gonna know I stole it. How would he know? How would he? They took my eyes, Piglet. Piglet, they took my freaking eyes. Listen, it's absolutely nothing can ever go wrong if the cleric notices the orb is God is the only one other person to know the cleric. Well, listen. I think it's a great plan. Well, maybe there are some holes in this plan. I gotta still pick the orb without anyone to I could kill him. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. You know what? I'm sneaky. I'm super duper sneaky, you know? I think it's gonna go great. I think it's gonna be fantastic. I don't think there's anything to worry about it at all. Personally, at least. Personally. I think it's gonna go just fine. What could possibly go wrong? I take it to the cleric and then it all goes wrong? That doesn't seem quite right to me. Let's go. I just don't foresee it going wrong. I think I'm a bit too cracked at the craft. Don't steal it back until you confirm the info. That's way smart. Ooh. Oh yeah. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh yeah. Right. The poison. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison. Right. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Oh, Krunk. My beloved. Man, it's perfect. This Emperor's got a whole new groove. Let's go. Okay, if I give it to him and then I go look into what he's asking about, then I can come back and steal it back. Get crunked. Kuska. Right, boys from Kuska, boys. That boys. Wrong lever. Well, I don't foresee how this could go wrong at all. In fact, I'm pretty sure I could just deliver this right to the man, get exactly what I need from him, come right back, go into that fiery hellscape, and then just laugh all the way to the bank. I need to build a bank. Somebody put that on the list. Somebody put that on the list somewheres. I need to build a bank. The Royal Treasury. We need one. It's gonna be important sometime. I don't know when, but sometime. Kronk is Markiplier. True. Milk. Wait. Sam, have you ever seen the milk video? Like, do you want, if I go milk, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. Exactly. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I die some sort of fiery death in this realm of absolute fire and torment? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I mean, maybe get the wall done first for actual security reason. Well, yeah, but like, you know, somebody put it on the list is all I said. Eventually, we're gonna need a bank. Eventually. Probably not right this second. I don't think anybody's looking to take out a loan just this second. I don't think anybody's like, oh yeah, get me that loan. Who would want you dead in the nether? I don't know, those weird floaty cat things. Those are decidedly not pog. I don't care what Sock says. They're decidedly, or Killer, they're decidedly not poggers. They're a ghastly little creature, you know that? They're not little meows. They're not little kitties. They're ghastly. I think the adventure map will need a bank. I'm working on it, man. I have a lot of pots on the stove, dude. Come on. I gotta write it, and then I gotta find a build team, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to single-handedly build it. See, the pun here is that they're called ghasts, and oh wow, that's crazy. I hadn't even noticed. If they're ghastly, you should call them See, Sam once again saves the day. Please never say my little meow meow in my Twitch chat ever again. Get out of here. Get gone. Just oh my god. If you don't have a server of people already willing to build it at a time, listen. You need to pay people. And there's teams that I can afford that I'm like, oh, that would be cool to. That'd be cool. They'd be cool to employ them. I feel like they'd do a pretty bang up job. Yeah, you know. That sounds like something a Discord would say about a person. Sam, how would you know? Sam, how would you know? How would you know, Sam? Listen, just because people will do something for free, chat, does not make it morally okay to take advantage of those people's willingness to do something for free. Just so we're clear. Like, it's the same way that, like, you know, I'm sure I could have maybe at some point been like, hey, does anybody want to make me emotes? But instead, I actually just went and commissioned them. You know, like a respectable human being. I actually commissioned them through the same guy Sam does. Or the same person Sam does. Because Sam tweeted about them, and I was like, who is this person? I found him, guys. I found him in the hallway. I went, oh, bruv, and then I slammed him in his little school uniform, because I presume all British people wear school uniforms, because I've never seen a British student without one. And I just went, oh, bruv, who'd you get your emotes from? That's how British people talk. I've decided in this moment here. I've decided. Sam's like never gonna talk to me again. At some point, he's gonna be the straw that breaks the camel's back. and then I was like, oh, who'd you get it from? And I roughed him up, chat. I roughed him up, and I got the info out of him. Oh, all schools in the UK do until college. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll see. Oh, yeah, see, that one stereotype's true. All stereotypes are true. Boom. All British people say Tuesday. It's been decided. I was covered in dust afterwards. Wow. You really had to say, my word. What a rough and tumble fellow. Yeah, but seriously, pay your artists. Don't be like, oh wow, I'll give you a shout out. Oh my god, then it'll really be Tuesday. Oh no, oh my god. Poor British people have just become clowned on like something. I don't think I've ever heard a British person actually say Tuesday. I'll be honest. Like, it's occasionally sounded close, but I don't actually think I've ever heard it. Even in like a Cockney accent, it still doesn't quite sound like Tuesday. So I'm always like, I don't think that's exactly right. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't know. He's over this way. He's like around this corner. He's a little joik. He's a little joik. Oh man. Oh, also, by the way, chat, side note, while we're still journeying, I was gonna say, I'm thinking I might change up the sub goal, if y'all are okay with it, and I might change it to something, like Cuphead. Because I was like, you know what? I feel like a challenging game might be more interesting, but if you'd prefer, we can keep it as horror, and then I can do Cuphead as a later sub goal. But I was thinking I might change it up, if there wasn't, like, enough, because, like, it's just, like, why not? You know, not me. Not that I'm trying to get out of playing a horror game at all. That would not be me at all. Why would anybody do that? That would be crazy. Who would ever do that? No, that doesn't sound like me. And so I thought, you know what? Maybe I could like do like a complicated game like Cuphead or something like that. Which, I mean, I know I would die a lot, but one thing I don't get as a British person is yeah, there is an H. Yeah, I can't say I exactly understand it. But you know, I mean, I can't understand how a truck became a lorry. So, you know, I don't know how that happened. Like, most of them I understand, like chips versus crisps and stuff like that, like all that, like, I'm like, yeah, fair. Because like calling fries chips, even at some point, makes sense. I'm like, yeah, it's like chips off of a potato, like you've chipped up a potato to make fries. And the same's true, obviously, for potato chips, but they're made crispier, so they're called like that one. I'm like, okay, I can see the logic. I remember this village from ages ago. Yeah, it's where that kooky old man lives. Dude's a cleric. He's nuts, man. Tortilla versus tortilla. He's not here. Hello? Mr. Cleric, man. Oh, there you are. I found your thing. You're walking away. Why are you walking away? Don't shut the door. I mean, this is important business. How dare you? I got you your thing. Tell me about the fireplace. All right, and don't get snippy with me. I do not mean the location. I do not mean a brick and mortar fireplace. You know I didn't mean that. I hate you so much. you're the worst. Oh, you're really the worst. You know, like, you're actually awful. I really hate you. Anyway. Well, okay, yeah. Well, I brought you what you wanted. Yes, I did. So tell me what I want. All right? Tell me about... Yeah, exactly. Why am I looking... What am I looking for? Like, what is it that I need to look for? A fortress. Right. I'm sorry, have you been to this place? It is fire, rock, brimstone, lava everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen even the beginning of civil. Actually, that's not true. Okay, I've seen elements of civil, but like, you think there's just a whole fortress? A ruined fortress? Okay. You know, ocean of I don't think I saw. No, I don't think I saw a fortress in an ocean of lava. That doesn't sound right. I don't care what might be in your book. I didn't see one, and I didn't go far enough. Really? That's your answer? I just didn't go far enough. What? Like 2 more steps and I would have saw it? Okay. And what are these elementals? I go to the fortress, I find an elemental, then what? Kill it. Okay. Well, how? Just like, can I just hit it? Yes, okay, but like beyond that, why? What's the purpose? What is this gaining me? Yeah, it's very nice. I don't exactly know what it is, but it's nice. What? Maybe. There might have been something else. Yeah. Well, why would I drink it? It sat in a chest for like however many decades. Okay. What do you mean it's magic? What does that even mean? What? I'm sorry. You're telling me what that I just. Okay. Not super helpful. Not gonna lie. So I go. I find this place. I kick butt. And then what? Rods. Okay. And your books tell you these are useful to what? Make this stuff? Make more? Oh! Make tons of different things. You're being cryptic again, and I don't like it. I really hate talking to you. Do you know that? Like you are the worst person in this village to talk to. You have single-handedly always been the worst. I have never liked talking to you. God, I hate you. All right. No, I don't respect you. Why would I respect you? You're mean. You're mean to me. You send me on wild goose chases. I don't think I will, actually. I don't think I will understand it, future. You know what? Goodbye. Freaking stupid jerkwad, man. Dude sucks. Chad, I don't know why you like him. What do you mean I'm being mean? What do you mean? He's the guy who doesn't even think you guys exist. He doesn't think you're real. I mean, Dave doesn't think you're real either, but that's besides the point. He doesn't even think you're real. Dude's out here saying, no, there's only one big old go. That's not helpful to me. I clearly know there's not. And he never tells me anything. And when he does tell me things, it's always in riddle form. It's not helpful. Like, how does, gain the powder. Okay, well, how do I gain the powder? From the elemental. And what? None of it just makes any sense, and I'm tired of it. But I guess we'll try. Gaslight. Of course. Gaslight nap. Let's get hashtag gaslight nap. Whoa, get it trending. Get it trending. Can you imagine? Sounds like you need to kill an elemental. That's what you sound like. Yo, Nap, what's up? What's up, Dad? How goes it? How go? Man, oh man. But yeah, so anyway, no, yeah, back to what I was saying about Cuphead though. Yeah, so I might change it up. I don't know, I didn't see any responses. I don't know if that, like, if y'all are like, no, don't, keep the sub goal as target. Because again, it's whatever you want. It's, fun fact, it's a sub goal, so it's literally what you guys want. So if you'd rather keep it as a, if you'd rather keep it as a sort of goal of, whatchamacallit, sorry, I forgot the word. If you'd rather keep it as a horror goal, then sure, we can do that. But if you'd like, we can do something different. We can do something like Cuphead. We can do something like Hades. We can do like, because there seem to be at least I stay subscribed to watch you suffer. Not gonna lie. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. What's going on here, fellas? Town meeting. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, how do? I hate them so much. I just hate them so much, man. They're the worst. They're the absolute worst. Yo, Fredo, what's up, dude? Just tuned in. What's the current plan? Well, my frienderino, Fredo, I'm gonna go to the Nether. I'm about to go back home, get prepped, and go to the Nether. Going on a search for a big old fortress. Should be pretty pog. Pretty excited about it. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, it's gonna take longer now, I guess. Really came back just to no boats. Why? Why? It's just gonna take longer. Really said, I want the least amount of time in the Nether possible. Oh my good gracious. Womp womp. Don't die. Yo, I hadn't even thought about that one, man. Yeah, speaking of chat, by the way, it is a very real possibility that I just die and lose the hardcore world today. So, you know, who knows how this goes. Not that like that possibility's not always there, but well, the Nether's a bit different, you know? I can be sure well, I mean, it's kind of the only thing I have to go on, to be honest. I don't have anything else to go on, and all I know is Ben and Killer and Socks have been absolutely hammering about this fiery place, and they're like, oh, it's so lovely, and you'll love it there, and it'll be great, and we have a summer home, and my dad's from there, and I go... Well, I guess this is what we're doing now. I guess we're running on the ice now. Cool. But yeah, so I don't know, they're big on it. They think it's like the next best thing, but like saying, I don't know, sliced bread. But here we are, I guess. Okay, thank goodness I was like... Boop, boop. The moment of silence. Yeah, my moment of silence for the absolute pain of why did I ever become a streamer? Why did I decide streaming was a good idea? It is evidently not. It is just pure pain and torment and sadness. Well, you know, while we're on this slow trek home, how was the week, everybody? How was the week? I know some of you already said it was good, but like, you know, You're just hunking off bread as you eat it. No, I just unhinge my jaw and eat the whole bread at once. I don't know what you mean hunking it off. No. I unhinge my jaw for the bread. I just kind of eat it like that, like a snake. You know? Like I just kind of just consume it pretty easy. Nab's a snake, his T Swift arc. Are you saying Taylor Swift is a snake? Oh, what? Slander. Slander, how could you? Not T Swizzle. Not my main G. Not Big T, man. Come on. She would never. She would never be a snake. No. Say it ain't so. Somebody's watching me. What if she is, though? Well, I mean, if you think that Taylor Swift is in fact actually a large collection of snakes cobbled together and put into a trench coat, then that sounds kind of like a you problem. You know? If you think that she just is a king cobra that is just constantly vibing out to like music that it makes and just wearing a big large trench coat and big floppy hat and like hanging out that way, if you think that's T Swift, that's on you, pal. But I'll tell you right now, that ain't no T Swift I know. That ain't the T Swizzle I know. The T Swizzle I know would never. You love Weezer. What's Weezer? Like Weezine? Showers remind me of Psycho too much. I feel like somebody's watching me. You know what? Fair. Actually, that was a real thing that happened after Psycho. A lot of people couldn't take showers after it for a long time. It like really freaked out a lot of people. Oh. I mean, he doesn't say the word psycho in it. He's, when I'm in the shower, I'm always scared, cause like, cause maybe I'm in the psycho too much. Okay, you know what? Actually, never mind, he does. Fair enough. Fair enough. I totally forgot about how the line works. It's not worded that way. That's not the exact lyric, I don't think, is it? Cause it's when I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair. Cause I might look over and find someone standing there. People say I'm crazy, a little touch, and maybe something too much. That's why I feel that. It's funny, actually, funny enough, I always used to think that that was like Michael Jackson. It's not. It's not at all. I really thought it was Michael Jackson for so long. It is not Michael Jackson, like, at all. In an hour, and I have a migraine. This stream is very low. Should I skip? No, actually, we're probably gonna go vibe for a little bit. I mean, like, feel free to skip if you don't ever be here. Like, if you don't want to be here, kind of thing. We're actually probably gonna go into more vibe mode. We're gonna go into vibe mode for a little bit, and then I was gonna go to the Nether probably in about like an hour. Ish. Which even then is more just exploration. I don't have any intentional lore planned for the rest of the night, chat. If I find, like, other than like I might find whatchamacallit, fortress, but otherwise no, there's no lore. And it was very loose lore today. It was more just like I on my way back I saw that ship and I was like, actually, you know what, fair, he doesn't need to be sending me for something, but you know, so it just worked out. But yeah, if you have a migraine though, absolutely feel free to like dip on out, Mythic. There's no requirement to be here. Isn't he in that song? Who, Michael Jackson? No, everybody thinks it's Michael Jackson, but it's not. Why does the side of the mountain look like that? Look like what? It's just the side of a mountain. I'm scared. What am I gonna see in Among Us? Say, am I gonna get clowned in a minute? Oh my god, what? So smooth. What? No, it's not. I was gonna say you're so smooth. I don't know, my go-to. Anybody, like, it's something, they're like, oh, that's too whatever. And I'm always like, you're too whatever. You know what I mean? If any of you have ever seen the regular show, you know the character who's like, my mom, like that character. that is the equivalent to like most comebacks I ever made. Oh man, it's hilarious. That show is funny, man. Like for a bit, maybe take a nap. Hey, absolutely, dude. Do whatever you need to. I don't know why I'm getting like big lag spikes out of nowhere. I'm playing a single player world. This is a little confusing. That show is A tier. Yeah, man. The regular show is pretty great. I'm like a big fan. You're a lizard. I am. A nap? Bruh. I'm like 99% sure Michael Jackson is in that song because I drive a high. I could be wrong, but so far as I'm ever been made aware, it's not got Michael Jackson. I could be entirely wrong because I like listened to it and I was like, oh, that sounds like Michael Jackson. You know what? Let's find out. It's Jermaine Jackson. Oh, you're right. See, that's okay. Well, then that's my bad, man. I was totally confused because I thought I was like, oh, that sounds like Michael Jackson. I remember I googled it one day and it was like, nope, you're an idiot. And I was like, oh, okay. Sounds a lot like him though. But no, I guess it is Michael Jackson. Sick, dude. My ears aren't entirely destroyed. I was always like, it sounds so like him. Who is this person who sounds identical to Michael Jackson, but is in fact not Michael Jackson? Oh, Michael Jackson, you whimsical fellow. Got myself a cheese for lunch tomorrow. Like just cheese, Sam? Like you just have a wheel of cheese that you are going to take with you? Like you're just gonna like absolutely like crack open a wheel of Parmesan cheese at a table and be like, hey, this is my cheese. I bought it from the cheese store. Yeah, it's pretty sick actually. I'm pretty pleased with it. Ah, yeah, man. See this cheese? Well-aged cheese. I think I can get that part pretty well complete, you know? In the Gronk voice, bruh. Yeah, it's Chase. Oh man. I don't doubt it, dude. I'm hoping for the I need to get playing back on the SMP. I'm only normally on the SMP at like, I realized anytime I enter onto the SMP, man, nobody else is on. And I'm like, why is no one else on? And I'm like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Like for me, which is like, I don't know how, whatever in the morning for you guys. It's like 9 or 10 o'clock. And I'm like, no one's here. And then like most people on it are like British or like, or most people are British or Australian or something, so like it's just like totally the wrong time to be on it. Because anytime I've logged on to it, it's like something totally different. Shut the SMP down. Wait, like the whatchamacallit? Fatties? That SMP? RIP. Oh, do you mean Havencraft? Or Ascendcraft? I mean, sorry. Ascendcraft. Yeah, I got it confused with the other one. Because you have yeah, no, sorry, I was talking about Patty's, but yeah, the I was like, I swear to God, it was still up. Patty's SMP didn't shut down. Sam's like, it's going down. Oh, that sucks, man. Do you still have the map files? Check that in there. That there. Because he has that power. Sam's just like, lights out. It's over. I was like, rip, man. I didn't even know. Can these go together? No, they can't. They're different. Yes, my TNT. My TNT is going so well. Oh! You can what? Don't clear! But yeah, man, that sucks too. I made sure to keep them, might upload them to Haven. I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense. Oh man, that sucks. Sidecraft was very fun. I was wondering because I just presumed you were busy. I was like, oh, I haven't seen a Sidecraft video in a while. But then I was like, oh, he's probably just busy. But that sucks, man. I mean, totally understandable. But like, you know. R.I.P. Bop 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 bop. And gobble. Oh man. Also, one thing, funny enough, actually, total sidebar that I wanted to talk about. I am so, like, nervous isn't the right word. So I don't know how many of you actually like follow quote unquote drama on Twitch. It's not like creator drama. It's just like I'm sure many of you heard like Pokimane like a week or two ago got like a 2-day ban and stuff like that. And I don't know if Mizkif got banned as well. But like a bunch of big streamers were started getting banned for their reaction content to like you know, like Hell's Kitchen and stuff like that kind of stuff. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I didn't need to put that there. Oop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where they started getting banned for their reactions, quote unquote reaction streams and stuff like that. I don't stream enough anymore to make the money I need for it. Yeah, fair. Not tell the project she doesn't do that anymore, so it's all good. Fair enough. Gets banned for breaking DMCA. Yeah, no, I mean there's that element to it, but then like, well, I mean it's likely partially intentional. Like it's not like she didn't know, or they didn't know that would happen. In fact, I would argue most of them knew and wanted it to happen, because like then they get banned 2 days, come back, have really big like quote unquote return stream where like tons of people tune in. I'm an idiot. I didn't grab the andesite. I have a comeback stream. Lots of people tune in. They go, "Oh wow, welcome back." It's a pretty decent business strategy. I'm so nervous for what it'll lead to because of like things like Viacom is the one who owns Nickelodeon, who owns like Avatar and stuff like that, which is what she was streaming. Man, they will the fallout that this could potentially create is just so bad. Twitch was not exactly on the radar yet, and it's just always bad. Like, don't play with fire, and the blowback will never affect them is the thing. It'll only ever affect smaller creators. But like, I'm just like, oh my god, why don't do it, please. But c'est la vie, I suppose. I think no one in this situation is right, and it's all bad. Yeah, fair. Don't get me wrong, like elements of it I'm like, I understand, but it was like, please don't do it. I'm begging you, please don't bring the attention of Viacom onto Twitch. It's the last thing I need right now. Not that it'll even like directly affect me. I don't do anything that's DMCA, but like that kind of stuff, the same thing that happened with YouTube, which caused the quote unquote adpocalypse, is what will happen here. And I'm like, please don't. It's a good thing going. You're messing with a good thing. Like, sure, Twitch has problems that need to be addressed in other cases, but like, please. like the YouTube stuff, like when YouTube became big and got in trouble. So many things. Same with Smosh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like OG YouTube. Yeah, because that's when the Viacom thing. I only know about it as like a history thing at this point, which sounds bad because like I wasn't on or aware of YouTube really when it was happening. But it was like 2009, I think, or 2010 or 11. I didn't actually have a computer yet, which is wild. Because my parents were very like, let's get a computer later. Like you don't need a computer, so we're not getting you. They're old school or whatever. So that's which is funny because now I stream. Like it just made me like computers more, or find them more interesting. I think it never like deterred me as a person away from computers or anything. Actually, yeah, let's. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Sorry, I just got quiet. I was just trying to think of a thing. Everyone knows DMCA sucks already. Yep, who cares? We don't need you to prove it because you're quirky big stream. Over and over again. I'm gonna get banned soon. Oh yeah, and a lot of them know they're gonna get banned, and that's my point. Like it's intentional in the sense that it's like, well, it's a really good marketing tactic. You get a whole bunch of free press because you get banned and you're a big name. And then like it's never gonna be the end of you, because even if you get banned from Twitch, you will just be able to go to YouTube and they will still like you. Sure, you'll face DMCA stuff there as well, but like not for the content you already made, and you can just start without doing that content. It'll be like, okay, now I gotta get serious. Like that's all that changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just kind of like, guys, please don't do it. Please, I'm don't do this. Like, oh well. I think it's bad. My brother's voice was copyrighted by Disney, and he was doing flight simulator videos. Bruh. Yeah. Oh, don't get me right. Yeah, DMCA is terrible. Universal, like their music division of Universal, straight up has claimed videos that have no music in it at all. Like they're like, oh, they used this song, and the song's not even in it, like at all. Like don't get me wrong, especially on YouTube. On YouTube, like copyright and stuff like that is all just so god awful, because what's technically happening is they're never actually filing a DMCA claim. No DMCA claims have never actually been filed. Anytime you hear someone say, oh, it was a DMCA takedown notice, it's just a notice. They've never been taken to court. Almost no situation for YouTube kind of thing in the cases that are like big and people hear about, and lots of the small ones too. Almost in none of those situations would it actually stand up in court, but that's not what's important. Basically these big corporations say, hey, YouTube, take this down or else we're gonna press charges, basically. And YouTube then says, oh, okay. They don't check anything, they just take it down. And then you can say, no, that's not true. And then the process, and this is on YouTube, which I know more about for its like process of this. Then YouTube, you can send a notification to YouTube, and then YouTube says dispute it. But if you dispute it, they say, okay. And they turn around and ask the company. They say, hey, this person said that what you filed wasn't right. Is that right? And the company then has 30 days before they have to give a response. And then at the end of those 30 days, they can say, no, we still think it is. And then go, well, they still think it is. And then you can say, okay, well, lawyer up, I guess. And then they'll usually drop it. They'll usually be like, oh, okay. But by that time, the video's dead. All the original views that video would have gotten have happened, and the money from that has gone to that company. And you can't get it back unless you sue them. And do you have deep enough pockets to sue Universal? I don't. Like, so that's my point. Is even though they'd never win in court if they took you to court, it's a system that only is designed to benefit them. And there's no if and or but about it. From a legal standpoint, they have no leg to stand on, but because it never goes into the legal system, it only ever stays in the original claim period. It never has to deal with any of that. To be honest, I've been worried about the One Up Boy song Nintendo's legendary vicious with protecting their content. My benefit with that is, one, it's Twitch. Two, it is technically not the original. It's a cover. So like they need to be looking for the cover, and the cover is also in a different key than the original, and a slightly different style. Similar style, I should say. Not like same genre, just tonally a little different. Yeah, see, I'm just yeah. The One Up Boy that I use is a cover. Specifically, I've never used the actual like One Up Boy from them. Accounting for using a song from that was supposed to be copyright 0. Maybe it only was 0 for YouTube use or something. And that's the thing is like, or sometimes there's that happens as well. There's people who I've used YouTube generated like, here's our DMCA free music, and still had them be like, hey, that has DMCA content in it. I was like, what? I was like, excuse me? No, it doesn't. What do you mean? It's your music. You said it was fine. But somebody just claimed it, and you don't ever have to, like, it could be your own original music. You could make this. That's what happened to PewDiePie. His song that he made got claimed by someone saying they were him on his channel. That's my point. It's so broken. Yeah, Edward, some people do that, but like, if you upload something, some people upload things that are just like, oh, it'll never get claimed, and then it does. Because it could be your own voice. Shook a lot of hands to make sure that they technically don't get hit by copyright. You do. Yep. If they didn't, they would be in real trouble. Oh, absolutely. Got hit because the music is Ravenholm is apparently copyrighted. Streamed the entire Half-Life series, but one teeny 12-second music sting got hit. Yep. Well, this is why, like, I honestly think games, generally speaking, should always have a streamer mode. Any big published game should have a streamer mode that you can enable. Like, sure, I get it. You want to be able to have whatever music in your game, and you should be able to because you're making a game. You want it to have a certain feel and sound and theme and everything. How long will you stream for? As he saying that he showed, but yeah, I stream 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday and Friday, and occasionally Wednesdays. I missed this Wednesday. So I'm just taking some water. I'm realizing I've been ranting and raving at you, Chad. I've been ranting and raving. I need to not overuse my voice as much as I do. I'm gonna like destroy my voice box probably. I'm too excitable. I can just rant forever at chat. There's no like pause. It's just me talking. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Ow. Thank you, Mythic. Thank you. Oh, how much longer? Should be probably another 2.5 hours. Occasionally, well, less so since I've gotten into this kind of consistent schedule. I always like, sometimes I feel like I want to go longer. Then I'm like, I don't know, it's a good time to stop kind of thing. Occasionally I might end up going longer just because like, if I'm still feeling it, like if I'm really feeling the vibe, sure. But like, I think I just end up like wrecking myself too much. We'll probably end up doing some long streams eventually, and I might toss in some random streams here and there as well in future, because like, you know, I like a little bit of random, tossed in there, just a little bit. I mean, you're 100%, but it's episode 2. It was a music sting. Why would Valve rip a music sting? Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I mean, but that's my point. Like, I don't know. When I say it should be a streamer mode, like, namely because companies just need to, I don't know, kind of respect. Like, I'm not even talking when I talk about this stuff. By the way, chat. I hope you know. I'm not even like specifically talking about me, but like people like the big people, like say a Markiplier or a Jacksepticeye or a Dream or a PewDiePie or a, I mean, Jax Films doesn't really play games much, but but like big game creator like Laserbeam or Ninja or any big creator kind of thing, like having them play your game and stream it for like will make people buy it, even if it's just like 3 or like, even if it was like only 10 more people will buy your game, that is worth it. Like that should be counted as like, oh, that's a worthwhile trade kind of thing. Like people are buying my game, okay. But it's gonna be actually probably thousands for like the big people because they stream to millions. I'm sure some people don't buy it because they're like, oh, I've seen the story, I've seen the campaign now through these people. That's a rarity. It's actually been proven to be more likely the other way. The people are more inclined to buy it. They're like, oh, that seems like a cool game. I want to play it too. And that seems to at least finally kind of be being understood by developers to a degree. Nintendo's still a little at times, but like, you know, it seems generally like that, like they're getting towards being like comfortable with it at least, which is good. As you know, it's lucrative for both parties, so it doesn't make sense to like complicate it. Add sometimes as a treat on Wednesday. I should add that into the little saying. I should. I always hated going over 90 minutes. I don't know how you do it. I don't know, man. I just really enjoy streaming, man. It's really fun. I get like a lot of like juice out of it. It's very fun to be able to do it. I've eaten 269 spiders out of 1,000. Good God. You might just finish by the time the stream ends. Like, goodness me. But you know, I have lots to talk about, like at all times. So I'm not like ever like too worried about it in terms of streaming. Like I have fun doing it. Like if there was a day, well, I mean, like don't get me wrong, there's probably been times where I've been like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to stop. But then usually I like come around because it just means that like something else eventually will happen in the chat. Like if I ever got too bored with streaming, with like stream during a stream, I'd probably just switch up what I'm doing. Travis was collecting the eyes, but now I have to just needed to take damage to eat them, bruh. I love that you're just like powering through to get this like achievement. Also, Edward's apparently for an achievement or something. Yeah, it's the achievement plugin. And I'm like, why? I mean, like I get it, but still, why, SpongeBob? Why? Ah! The easiest, and also, I mean, the easiest way for me to stay streaming is just whenever I like get onto a rant about something, either be it like YouTube copyright type, whatever, or I could get onto a rant about, I don't know, like I could just be like, hey, yo, any of y'all ever wondered like why Portugal exists, and just like explain the origins of the nation of Portugal, and just be like, yeah, so Portugal, what's up with that, man? And then just start going into that. Like it won't always be like quote unquote high art in terms of like what I'm doing. Not that I've ever done anything on this stream that should be counted as high art, but like, you know what I mean? Like for me, it's kind of like, oh, it's fun. It's always a fun time. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not sure how I feel about this section of the wall, to be honest. It's a little weird. You know what? Actually, you know, here, I'm gonna go sleep and then I'm gonna start lowering it earlier. Wanted to check out old MC mods. How's that going? It's going good. I'm kind of like figuring out what I want to do with Tekkit. See, I'm not sure what I want to do. Is the best way with it kind of thing. Because on the one hand, I know like I could just do review content kind of thing, which is like I could probably do a full video essay on which is more in line with the type of content I already make. Most TikToks I make are 1-minute video essays, basically. Really short stingers that just kind of like quickly cover my thoughts on a topic as best I can, or spark the conversation of a topic. such as like, oh, thanks, Fredo. Such as like when I start a conversation, like, you know, simplicity in Minecraft, and I want to talk about that. And its modding history, and that's the thing, yeah. And it could be on the history of modding in general. It could be on a mod itself, like exploring Tekkit and what happened to it and its rise, and then now kind of like Tekkit's not nearly as known anymore as it once was. Like it used to be back playing Minecraft, you could be like, oh yeah, Tekkit, and because people like the Yogscast and whatever were actually like playing it constantly, it was well known. There's, I think, a grand total of 5 streamers I can think right now. 6 maybe, who would play Tekkit or something akin to Tekkit enough that people kind of like enjoy it, or that people might know it. Those streamers are people like Tubbo, Sneak Snag, Eskial, I think is his name. He was one of the hermits. Eskial. I don't know how to say his name. MJ, if you know it, please chime in. You're more familiar with some of those people. He's called. Is that how you say it? He's called. Okay. Yeah, because he has Captain Sparkles is one. Because he has Vault Hunters. H-Bomb's the other. H-Bomb's another one of them. And so Vault Hunters is the closest thing because it kind of has a lot of the like mechanical stuff, and like SMP Live had it. I think it was SMP Live. Yeah, SMP Live had some of that stuff. But in general, like lots of people don't remember nor were they around for like old school Tekkit. Is Skull more, but like close enough. Oh, okay, he's Skull. That's how you say it. I was just trying to remember. I could just like see kind of some of the letters in my head. I was like, I can't remember his name for the life of me. Cal. Is Cal? Is it like Cal or Call? But yeah, either way, so like kind of like a tech kind of thing. And so I could do a video essay, and that's more in line. I thought about doing that originally. I was gonna do like a series of video essays. I probably shouldn't talk about the well, you know, I don't care. Nobody's gonna steal it, and if you do, good for you. Like I was gonna do there was a time where I was thinking about doing a video essay on old mods, so I'd do like one on the Aether, one on Twilight Forest, one on Tropic Craft, one on Tekkit, one on like all the really big old mods that used to exist, one on like Mo Creatures, like all these things to kind of like explore old Minecraft mod community. But I don't know, because on the other hand, while that is the content that that's more in line with the content that I already make, which is the more like let's think about it. And it's not like I dislike making that kind of content. I enjoy video essays. I enjoy making video essays. I enjoy talking about things in what some would say is a bit of how do I put it, maybe I read too much into some things. You know what I mean? So it's like some people are like, hey, yo, it's not that deep, and I'm like, I know, but I like overanalyzing. I understand it's probably not actually this deep, but let me overanalyze. How dare you? How don't you know who I am? How dare you, Detective Diaz? I am your superior officer. How dare you tell me that I can't overanalyze block game? Let me overanalyze it. It's gonna be Pog. You'll love it. You'll love it. I'll love it. Everybody will be happy. Everything will be fine and Pog and good and wondrous in the world. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did, but I didn't. You know what I mean? Oop. So it just kind of became like this whole ordeal where I was like, I was watching it, but someone had to go give a 4:30 every Monday, and I'm trying. Fair. I wonder who that was. Ha ha. Would make a great English teacher. That's funny you say that. I almost went into teaching. I almost wanted to study teaching, but I decided against it. Just a host of reasons, I suppose. But like, yeah, I guess I could switch and become go study like education, but I don't know. Not great with kids. So I was like, I feel like, okay, this sounds bad. I feel like if I taught, I would have like the one kid who like just doesn't care. And it's fair. I get it. School's not for everybody, but there'd be the kid who doesn't care. And I'm like, no, please. Like, I just, like, I'd feel so bad. I'd be like, what am I doing wrong? Please. Like, you know what I mean? I just wouldn't handle it well. Ugh. I need to drink more water than I do when streaming. It's not me asking for a bunch of hydration. I just drank a bunch of water, but like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, Voidanasis, Voidanasis. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, dude. How do? You'd enjoy analysis of all and see, that's the thing. So that's one direction I could take it in. Another direction that I've considered taking that kind of content in was I was like, I mean, I could also do more of a just have fun and like mess about in a mod in a more funny way. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like doing something in a bit more of a funny way is just kind of like, I don't know, interesting. Fredo, oh god, oh no, don't leave me. Oh no. Oh my god. The okay. See, that's the thing, Edward, though. Like, I also know, like, my approach to teaching would be very different. Like, if it was in a public school kind of thing, my approach to teaching really would be, if you get it handed in, like, there will be due dates, but so long as before the end of the semester you handed in the work, I would still grade it. Like, I'd be like, listen, you still did it. It'll probably be at a curb, like it'll probably be lower, like it'll probably be like 10 or 20% off kind of thing, but like unless it's like really well done. But I'm like, listen, if somebody like still puts the effort in at the end, they still learned, and that's all that you're meant to care. Like, they still learned. Sure, the time management skill's not great there, but they still learned. And I think that's kind of what's important. I think stuff like that is should be highlighted a bit more. I had a teacher like that. And I really admired it. Despite the, yo, Shrimpy, thanks so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Despite the fact that like I personally didn't have to use it, but like I never I got most of my things in relatively on time, but like it was just very understanding. I was like, yeah, life gets busy, so stuff can be in the way at times. And that understanding was just very useful. Like, you know what I mean? I'm very passionate, but the moment I gotta do something for work, I struggle. Yeah, and see, that's the other thing. And actually, funny enough, Mythic, that's exactly why I would be very like I'm very into the idea of like, listen, if you still get it done, if you find in your own time. Also, I would never assign topics unless someone like I don't know. I know how I'd go about teaching. I just there's just elements I disagree with in like general like approaches to teaching. I think a mod analysis would be good because it vibes the same way with your lore does, and more long style content that you could have fun to mess around with. I think more long content. If it was more long style content, then you could have a fun mess around and the thinking. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like for me, mod videos of like messing around and having fun is what I grew up on, kind of like. With different YouTubers and stuff like that, like the creatures like Sly Fox or like people like that kind of thing. But so for me, I'm like, that's the kind of content I like, and it's the kind I know I want to make, but I just don't make a lot of comedic content right now. I have and that's why I like streaming. Streaming allows it to like come in and out naturally. Like, see, we have conversations like, you know, what we're currently having, or but then sometimes it's funny bits, you know what I mean? So I don't know. The bit of variety is nice, I think. Being a teacher as a future career. Then I go to school and meet my class. I mean, that's fair. Kids are mean. Kids are mean. I would never teach below high school if I did ever become a teacher. Supplemental series. You started off with a history of the mod, followed up with a small episode of playing it. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Joke's on you, I still wouldn't do the work. L. Time management is a lie. comes to due dates being there. If I don't care, I'm not doing it. Fair. If animation doesn't work out, I'm no longer able to do it. On the indication, yeah, fair. All of your content is comedic. Hey, thank you. I'm glad someone thinks so. And that's the funny thing is like, how do I put this? I actually try to figure that out sometimes. I'm like, what kind of streamer am I, guys? What kind of streamer am I? No, but like, like you know what I mean? Like I'm like, I should like most people find a bit of a niche and stick to it, but I don't exactly have a niche, like because my stream is just so very different from anything I make on TikTok. And that's the thing is like, while the stream can have to flip the switch and then I go like, anyway, you guys want to hear about the 1789 storming of Versailles by the women of Paris and how this changed the world forever kind of thing historically? Like sure, I can talk about actual like historical events that occurred, and it'd be more like but at the same time it becomes pretty quickly, yo, he's 5'7", little slut boy, little baby man, like you know what I mean? Like it vibes between, and I kind of like that. But if you got a favorite mythological creature or something, yeah, actually probably Minotaur, probably either a Minotaur or I really like the Eastern style of dragon that's more like a little noodle. I think the Minotaur, just because I've always really loved the story of Theseus and how it ties in with Daedalus and Icarus and stuff like that. Like that's always been like a big thing for me. I've always found that to be very interesting, and I think it's just iconic. Honestly, I think it's just like super, like it's just super cool. Just big Minotaur man with a big axe just walks up and wrecks your whole day. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Hydras are pretty cool. Most of my knowledge for myth is like Greco-Roman. Trying to think of what else might be kind of like in the vein. I quite like satyrs. I quite like just because I find them interesting. I'm trying to remember what it's called. There's a Nordic monster that I think is really interesting, but I can't remember for the life of me what it's called. History and lore. No one else does that outside the specific history streams. See, that's the thing. I like to blend it. I'm like, yo, we could talk about some more like deeper isn't exactly what I want to use the word for, because I'm like, I don't think we ever go that deep. Like I don't think we're ever out here like, well, except for that one time that chat just spontaneously decided to like debate existence and life itself, and I was like, okay. Like it just got real existential real fast. Everybody really just went like, all right, let's talk about whether anything's real. This is all a simulation, and if anything we does will ever matter. And I was just there like, just
Guys,
please,
guys, come back, guys, no, come back.
Like guys, just like guys, this is not the happy fun times. Like, you know what I mean? Watched was Hades Town reference, but also you did lore, yo. A lung dragon, interesting. Chill, funny, nice. There's a TikTok, that kind of stuff. And see, that's kind of part of it as well. I missed the existential convo. It was a while ago. It was a number of streams back. No, I was just referencing because I was like, yo, why did it get so existential on main, man? It came out of nowheres too. Like chat had never gotten that like existential before. I was like, guys, you good, fam? You all right, man? Chat, you need to talk about it. Like, are you guys good? It was no go wrong. It was a great conversation. I was just like, I didn't expect to have this kind of conversation when I started becoming a Minecraft streamer. I was like, this is not the route that I thought we would go. Existentialism wasn't on my bingo card. I'll be real with you. Let's bring back CVF. Yeah, they did that last stream, MJ, right before you showed up. Actually, I put it down real quick. Literally right, but like it ended right as you came in last stream, MJ, on Monday. Right as you said, huh? Like you came in, I was like, yo. Yeah, like I swear, like hand to God, you like it was literally right as you came in. I was like, guys, please, I don't have the strength. Watch you, we aren't okay. Yo, true. Yo. You watch Emperor Man. I'm gonna say, yeah, you probably got some stuff going on. Oh well, nothing wrong with that. Oh, oh, oh. I just off the, yeah. So I don't know. Like I guess it's not like I'm not asking this, by the way, in like a boo-hoo, what do I do kind of way. I'm just like talking about it generally because I personally don't see a reason to keep it from quote unquote my audience of like, which I don't, when I say quote unquote with that, I just be like, I it's technically the way to describe you guys, but like then I'm like, I have to confront the fact I actually stream. I'm like then I have to confront the fact that there's people who actually follow what I do, and I'm like, what? Hello? Which, thank you. Subscribe today. Twitch Prime, guys. Don't forget. Don't forget to hit the Prime button. Oh, man, just embed and escape reality. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Reality is a cruel, you know, the way that I often describe it, and maybe this will mean nothing to anybody. I have a lot of like long, deep conversations with a lot of different people, and the one consistent that I kind of realize and know is just that like life is simultaneously the easiest and also the hardest thing we will ever know as an individual, if that makes sense. Oh wow, we are getting existential now that I think about it. like it's the easiest thing you'll ever do and you'll ever know because you can't know anything outside of it. You don't know, well, so far as we know, in your current state, we don't know what's beyond living, and therefore it must be the easiest thing you do. You just simply have to be. You be, and therefore you are alive. Think therefore I am kind of thing. But it's also therefore the hardest thing you ever do. You have nothing to compare it with, so it has to be the hardest thing you ever do. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but to me, like that's how I often kind of think of it. I'm like, listen, like life's super easy. Life's also the hardest thing I'm ever gonna do. And I think it's worth noting that. I don't think it's like, I don't know, like a weaker position to be like, oh yeah, life's hard. Like, you know what I mean? Sorry, I feel like I missed a message. Realization that I actually exist, bruh. Yeah, I know, right? Sort of say part like how I exist and move around and alone, and then I'm actually, yeah. That's like a wild thing to like come to grips with. For my part, my ADHD makes me forget that I have personality beyond the hyperfixation of the weak, but that it itself is a personality trait, so it's okay. Yeah, exactly. Anything means nothing to someone, but I also mean something to someone. Exactly. And just so we're clear, chat, also always remember that, like, you know, you are cared about, and that is important to keep in mind. And if you ever need assistance, it's just a command away. But anyway, not to get onto a heavy topic. But yeah, so content-wise, it's just a very interesting thing for me to like kind of discern what I want to do, where I want to take things, because I'm just having a lot of fun with it. It's just all so fun, man. I've not found something this as creatively fulfilling as streaming and content creation in a long time. The only other thing that came close was like writing, and even that is somewhat fulfilled with this in terms of like writing scripts for like TikToks or like writing scripts for whatever. And that's also the interesting thing. I've talked with other people who've made stuff like, and it's hard to at times come to grips with like what you are to other people. Like I am very much, and this is not at all to any discredit of chat or anything like that. Like I am a very singular, maybe 1 or 2, 3 things to most of you, and that's fair. I'm a streamer. Like to most of you, I'm just a streamer. Or maybe you think of me as a is TikToker the word for it? Is that what they call it? I just say I make things on TikTok, but I guess TikToker is the word, but that feels so boomer. I feel like a boomer saying TikToker. You know what I mean? Like, it feels weird to say. Oh my god. But yeah, so it's just kind of like this whole kind of like weird little thing. Yo, Z, what's up, dude? How do? Just enjoy the time we had as all with it. Yeah. Get that serotonin 100%. You're welcome for this. Thanks, Tez. For whatever. I'm not sure what I'm welcome for, but thanks. Yo, Tez, dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. Oh my god, thank you. I hope you had a great stream, dude. Presumably you must have been streaming. Yo, hey, Arcade Weather Boy, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Yo, wow, chat's moving fast now. Good. It went from such an existential. Sorry. Thank you, Word Buddy, for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing, man? Tez, I hope you had a good stream, man. Whatever you were doing, I'm not sure what you were streaming exactly. Presumably Minecraft, but man, I hope you're doing well. Hey, Silver Streamer Panda, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. It's just fun. Sorry, it's just fun. We were just having like an existential crisis with chat, and then it's like, and now it's raid time. I was like, yo, Glue Cut, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Oh man, how's everybody doing? How goes the week? We broke his Minecraft. Oh no, not the Minecraft, man. No. Yo, Ruby the Road, man. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Some Minecraft, yes sir. Hey, Pog, man, were you just doing it like online? Were you doing it with like a modded, or what were you doing? Quack Honeybee, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Yo, y'all pop it off, man. Y'all pop it off. Chat, existentially. Do I even really exist? The next minute, Tech Junk. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Oh my god. I am not 13, nor am I sure. Listen. Wait a second. No, wait a minute. I'm not letting this get ruined off the get-go. Chat, there's a chance people will find me cool. How dare you? Aloha, Alec. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god. Some chat versus streamer chat types happen to the game. Oh, yo, man, you're a masochist. King Cole, thank you so much for the follow. Man, thank you all so much for all the follows, dude. I appreciate it. Oh my god. In my defense, I did not say a single commit. Fair defense.
Good thing you are a speedy talker.
Oh, thanks. I mean, you know, Oliver, come on. If there's one thing I can do, is talk fast. I'm a fast talker. I'm quick. No, Tech Junk, I'm not short, please. It's not true. Yo, Double Bear, thank you so much for the follow. Man, pop off. No, don't do that. No, don't. Please, leave me alone. Just listen, I got a lot going on right now. Jesus. Some people. Katana Clueless, thank you so much for the follow. Yo. Hey, yo, 59. Yo, Chicken Man, what's up, dude? How you been? That's a lot of people. Holy. You've come at an interesting time. We're just working on the walls for the penguins are amazing. That's true, actually. Penguins are amazing. Fun fact, actually, I compare a lot of my chat to penguins. I don't know why. They just very much remind. If any of you've seen Adventure Time, they very much remind me of the penguins from Adventure Time, like Gunther and them. They very much remind me of that. Namely, because they make me feel insane, like Bring an Ice King. Oh my god. Are you sure? I am positive. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my god. Oh my god, the hydrates. Weeb King, now is not the time. Oh my god, I missed Tiger's hydrate as well. Yes, oh my god, I apologize in advance for the hydrates. Chat, no more, please. Please, chat. Chat, listen to me. Real quick, chat, they might think I'm cool, please. Chat, they might think I'm cool. Oh man. Hey, thanks, Tez. Thanks so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good I hope you had a good day / stream. And I hope you have a good weekend, man. Oh man. 3-day weekend. Yo, Pog Weep King. That's awesome, dude. Got any big plans? I don't know if you, like, are you wrestling gators or whatever it is you do? You absolute insane man. Like, oh man, no, don't bully me into oblivion, please. It's not fair. It's not fair. No, Weep King, not the accent. Weep King, please. Oh my god. Not the radio accent. Oh no. Are you short or not? I'm not short, Tech Junk. I can promise you that much. Listen, they just because I have a moderator who refuses to let that command say anything other than 6 inches tall doesn't mean I am not doesn't mean that I am not in fact super tall myself. There was a joke. What's Mindoria? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I apologize for this kind of 1920s radio accent, but it is, for the next 5 minutes, what I'm gonna have to do. But anyway, KTB, my beloved mod, has decided that I will never be allowed to be called anything other than 6 inches tall by my own chat. Well, they say 5'7". It's a little annoying. Like, Katana, wow, that's actually, you know what, that's a fairly close guess. That's actually pretty close. Weep King, no, please. I'm not a little baby man. I'm begging you. 90 minutes, no, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What do you mean? I'm not short. Please. I'm devastated. You're ruining my clout, chat. Please, not my clout. I just sound like Squilliam Fancy, so. Still working in the cash registers, Gwitty. Squiddy, you still playing the cash register, I see. Not the Hydra, please. Shit. You guys are monsters. You really saw new people and said, get away from him. Get away from him, he's mine. Oh, good God, chat. Weep King, why? Yeah, Katana, on occasion they decide, oh, you know what? I've had enough of this man talking. I've had enough. You see, I have had enough, and it is time that I actually drown this man. Nah, but you okay? Don't drown, King. Listen here, Buckaroo. I'm gonna absolutely send you into the sun. Do you hear me? You think you're safe? You think you can get away with this? You absolutely can. I don't really have much I can do about this. Oh man. Oh my God, buy followers and prime. Yo, sick dude. How do I do that? How do I buy the followers and how do I buy the primes? Ah, nuts. They're gone. That's devastating. Darn. Why'd they have a K-pop banner? That's so weird. Sorry, I see their banner when I click them to ban them. Like, I could see what their channel banner was, and it wasn't just like a bot. It had like a K-pop banner for some reason. Oh, why? Why? That's so weird. Need water if I'm short. I'm not short, please. I'm begging you. Oh, chat, you've corrupted another one. You're monsters. You absolute heinous individuals. I do need a bit more stone. I'm gonna chuck this stone up in the chest, then I'm gonna go. Your health, and you reply with disdain insult. That is my gut reaction to most. In fairness, that is my gut reaction to most things. You can't fault me for that one. My gut reaction to most things is disdain. When it involves chat, it is mostly disdain. That can go there. Bada bing, bada boom. That can go up there. Bones. I'll keep this just in case. I don't need those. All right, let's go. Anyway, but how y'all doing, man? How's the week been? Both the new people and Chicken and Weeb King. I see that you're here now too. How's everything going, man? Oh man, Weeb King, were you the one doing exams this week, or am I confusing you with somebody else? Spread your Rambo beef. Oh yes, of course. My deep running beef with famed streamer Rambo. Yeah, I forgot. Of course. Oh my god. You're funny if you need water, bro. Oh my god. Final repositories of coal in my old chunks that are that weren't 1.18. Oh man, I need so much stone for this friggin' wall, man. It's like kind of insane the sheer volume I'm gonna need. Ooh, I also need that diorite actually. No, I mean my next test isn't for another 2 weeks. I wonder who I had that confused with. Maybe it was bees. Maybe oh, I think bees was the one of the exams right now. But then you were both on about onions in the Discord, and maybe that's why I conflated the two of you. Anyway, regardless, good luck with your good luck with your tests in 2 weeks. In advance. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, actually, chat. Quick question. I did actually have a question for you, which was regarding farms. I think eventually, like for bigger builds on this world, I'm gonna eventually need to do automated farms. I'm trying to think of when I want to introduce those because I don't want to like ruin the progression that we currently have going, and it's not gonna be for too soon. You know what I mean? Like it'll be in like a little ways down the road still, because you know we're still kind of vibing with the like slow progression vibe. And so with that, I was gonna ask, like, what kind of farms do you think? I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to make and which ones I'm like, I probably shouldn't do. As you understand the text, yeah, and that's the thing. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to find, at the very least, I'm gonna have to find whatchamacallit, a jungle biome before I get any of that, because I want to quote unquote find redstone like technology before I can do it myself. Let's say get netherite before making a huge farm. That's fair. But I mean, I could technically get netherite just from going to a bastion. Like, you know what I mean? I could just go to a bastion today, be like, bada bing, bada boom, and then there's netherite. I mean, it's a low chance, but there's a chance. You know? Watermelon. Ooh, watermelon farm. Oh, speaking of, I should probably, yeah. For anybody who's curious about what I'm currently playing. Are iron farms moral? I mean, you know, is anything moral? No, but like, I mean, yeah, I think so. I think they're moral, because, you know, you create the golem out of just blocks. It's not like sentient with feeling kind of thing, because otherwise our golems generally moral. You make them just so they die already. Like their whole purpose, like they can never do anything but fight and die. That's the only existence you ever give them. JY. Jay, why are you a why do you choose to be such a menace? Why do I ask? Why menace? Could be so many things. Why menace? Love watermelon farms. It's super easy to automate. Yeah, that's fair. I quite like. I've made pumpkin farms, which are pretty well the same thing in terms of like how to automate them. And pumpkin farms are always super easy to make. Unless you consider AI sentient. Well, yeah, I don't. So, you know. Like, I don't sit here and go, yo, Google Translate. Why? Google Translate is sentient, man. Come on. You gotta think about the way that the Google Translate feels. Because all Google Translate is an AI. It's actually one of the most advanced AIs we've ever made as a human species. It doesn't mean that it's like got feelings. To make the iron farm. Oh, right, that part. Well, I mean, who would trap a villager? Like, who would confine a villager to a very small box or something like that? Like, who would do that? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who would do that? Not me. Not me. I would never. Who would, for like months at a time, have trapped that one villager in like a singular space? That seems so brutal. Who would ever want to do such a thing? Like, I mean, you know, Edward, what did you get? What did you better bring some for the class. I swear to God, he's not gonna bring any for the class. He never does. He never does, Chad. He just shows back up and he's like, anyway, I'm done. I'm like, did you bring any for the class? And he never does, and I'm devastated every time. I know I can't eat it. It's the thought that counts. Vibe with the music. Oh man. Oh yeah, actually it's Wanna Boy Day, isn't it? I forgot it's Friday. So we will have to make some time for that at some point, chat. Actually, speaking of, I'm probably gonna go to the Nether now, actually. I just took a glance at the time. I should probably get going to the Nether if I want to actually be able to do anything there. Because, like, you know, it'll be about an hour in the Nether kind of thing, and that sounds like it'll be pretty pog. You're making a village city, right? Yep. It's the plan, at least. Yes, killer. Exactly. I know. I'm making a trip into the Nether. A rarity to be sure, but a welcome one. Good populated with villagers, and use it as a trading area. That's true. I mean, that's my plan for trades. But I think they're talking about like iron farms and stuff like that, where you got to keep them like confined to like, I think it's a 1x1, isn't it? Or 1x2, I should say. Cliffhanger and early ending. What do you mean, chicken? What do you mean? We've never cliffhanger early ending on a one-up boy night. It's always been the right time to end. It's just, you know, I had to one-up boy instead of doing the other thing. Actually, I will take these two just as something to like keep. I don't need this potion. I'll keep these sticks. No, I don't need the wood. I can chop wood there if I need it. Actually, I will take a couple of these of wood. It's always good. It's always good to have some. It's always like you always kind of need some wood on you, I feel. Oh, I need to change into some gold. I need to go. Respiration. It's such like a not good helmet comparatively, but like I need the gold so that they don't absolutely murk me, man. Come on. If they had their way, I would be dead 3 ways till Tuesday. Oh, and these papers I need to explore a bit more, and then that can go back there, and then the deep slate can go up here. Yes, pog. All right, awesome. I'm gonna go get some food for it. Gonna make a few more torches, just a few, just like 1 or 2. Just a couple more torches. Don't worry about it too much. I don't know if it works in Java, but in Bedrock you can combine 5 to 1 block space at 4 times. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry for not staying long, but I'm going to sleep now. This is a stream. Hey, well, dude, Blob, no, there's no worries, man. There's no require. There's no time required it. Have a good night, man. Oh, we have a good weekend as well. Oh, it's just raining. I thought it was like nighttime. You need something? What do I need? Small, what am I meant, why am I on mentally? I thought you'd, what am I on? Mentally unstable TikTok? I was like, oh jeez, I didn't think I gave that vibe, but all right. I thought it was just like, what is this before me? I was like, oh. And I mean, I don't know, man. They call it the For You page. They'd bring it up with the algorithm, my friend. You might have, maybe you liked the wrong thing. I don't know. What? Oh God, no. No, please. I have Elmo on there, and I'm like, what the heck? Bruh, man, everybody always on about Elmo being so sassy, and like, dude, like, it's not new. The sass isn't new with Elmo. Elmo's been sassy for so long, man. None of that's new. You speak fast and overanalyze the block game. You aren't part of the mentally What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not mentally unstable. How dare you? Excuse me. I'm back. Put a little wit of booties on my dog's feet and nearly choked. Oh, why did this make you nearly choke? That seems confusing. Or do you mean the dog nearly choked? Oh, wait, that would make more sense if maybe the dog nearly choked and then like, okay. I feel like maybe that would have made more sense. Like if I just presumed that like what happened was the dog. Or maybe it was you. Did you nearly choke on the boots? That would not be good. Yo, Ambers, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, let me know if that's how you say your name. I need to breed these cows. Right, because I keep getting stopped because someone in chat always prevents me from actually going and they're like, no more breeding. And I'm like, okay, thanks, Pink. Great, love it here. Awesome. But they're not here. Oh man. An oatmeal container, a wooden bowl, a plastic water bottle, and a paper towel roll. Same. Yeah, I think you said it right. Oh, awesome, dude. I'm always curious. I'm always like, am I pronouncing this correct? Then there's a number of people in the chat who like go by something different, even though they have like one name that they use, kind of thing. They're like, just decide. They just kind of decide like, even though my name is one thing, I like to go by another thing, which is a little confusing to remember sometimes, but like all in all, it's not the worst thing. It's like Lex. Lex doesn't go by anything, or doesn't at all go by the name that they use. Same with Z. Z doesn't either. And some of that's just ease of use. Katana is my, actually, I just added Clueless. Yo, wait, that's a sick name, what? Wait, like your name, that is, oh my god, that's so cool. Wait, what, your name is just Katana? Are you a protagonist? Are you the protagonist of the story? That's actually so sick. You want food and get it. Yeah, fair. Oh, Pink doesn't let him do what / oh, breed the cow. Every time I've gone to breed the cows, Pink's always been like, no. Actually, in fact, you will not do this. I will ban it right now. Because L. And I'm like, okay, well, great, awesome, love that for me. We found the anime protagonist, bro. I also followed your TikTok. Yo, thanks, man. I hope you like it. I'm mostly on there. It's a little different than the streams. Yeah, you could say the type of content I make on TikTok is a little different from the streams. Not like entirely. It's just like, you know, I'm more laid back, I think, here than I am on TikTok. On TikTok, I feel like I'm so stiff sometimes. I feel like I'm just always like, Minecraft lore part 13, ocean monuments. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's very proper. Everybody always, actually, I've gotten less of the comment now, so I'm like, I must have changed how I talk or something like that. Because everybody was like, oh, you sound like Reed from Criminal Minds. And I'm like, I've never seen that show. But okay. Actually, I think Tyler said at one point, or maybe it wasn't Tyler, I forget who. It said, actually, I hear it. And I was like, what? What do you mean? Maybe yeah, don't put your full legal name in the chat. That's probably not a good idea. Also, never put your never put where you live in chat. That's just in general not a good idea. Not because I don't trust anybody in my chat, but also I don't ever always know who's all in my chat. I mean, you never know who's lurking. You know what I mean? Cow moo. Exactly. Love you, TikTok. Hi, thanks, dude. Man, Fred, that's so kind of you. Traumatized cow. Oh well, boo-hoo. They'll get over it. Wah. Cry some more. Wah. My cow parent's been murdered. Wah. Actually, I should probably make that wheat into some, Make that into that, make some bread. Boop that up there. Speaking of lore videos, I found an igloo for the first time in the game yesterday. Yo, sick, dude. Did it have a basement? Because I know that, like, technically, it's only like 50% of them actually have the basement. Bop. Bop. I mean, I would hope everybody in chat should be over 13, or else, yes, you will be banned. It did have a basement. Yo, sick, dude. Oh, man. Jesus. Okay, hi, bye. Who was that, man? Hello? God. Some people. Just can't take them anywhere. How rude. And yeah, it's probably gonna be enough food to get around. That's gonna be enough food for the nether. I'm confident. You know, you could say. Yeah, thank you. No. I'm just gonna start killing you. Get it? No, go away. Ah, some people. No. God. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Enderman, it's Rambo. Oh, better not be you. You know what? Someday I'm gonna make that joke and no one in chat's gonna know about the quote unquote fake beef with Rambo. And I'm gonna be like, nothing. Oh my god. Bad escape attempt. Exactly. Fools. Rambo, more like a cab. Exactly, killer. Exactly. My man. My man. For those that do not know, by the way, I don't legitimately have beef with this man. He, one, does not know I exist, nor should he. Two, it's just a bit because I found out one day that he apparently calls himself the lore police, and I was like, well, that won't stand, cause I'm the lore emperor, baby. So I was like, oh, lore police, more like a cab. And thus it was born that I am the greatest, and no one will ever beat me, and I'm just so pog and cool and awesome and just so great and so hot and cool and awesome and cool, you know. Oh man. Aren't there frogs in the game now? Not yet. They're in 1.19, so they're like being beta tested right now. But they're not currently out. Put a trapdoor onto the fence. There you go. Okay, don't get me wrong. I know I could just add a gate or a trapdoor or some carpet or anything. I just have continuously had a lapse in my judgment and have forgotten. It is like, I know it is the easiest thing in the world to fix, and I just have not done it. It is not something that I should not be doing, but you know. Weird King, I swear to God, man. I swear. Why? Why must you embarrass me? What did I ever do to you? Don't make me vine boom you. I'm a vine boom you, pal. At least you don't get color sword. I mean, rip in pepperoni, my friend. Like, that's just from the jump. You have just been obliterated. Like, get wrecked, nerds. I'm sorry. Say the thing. Give us. Oh, okay. Slap boy, little baby man, little slap boy. Is that what you're looking for? Have I danced? Do the roll. I can't believe. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is, without a doubt, cinematic history. The greatest thing in cinema, without a doubt, is still the fact that, like, that someone at DreamWorks pitched and then wrote and then, like, animated and had someone come in and do the scenes where it's like, do the roar, and then he does it and he roars, and then he says, I love you, daddy. Like, I love you, daddy. Like, who animated that kid, man? Who animated that kid? Who, like, decided, like, bruh, let's just absolutely make this scene the most over-the-top thing? For what? For whomst? Why? Who asked for that? Who was like, you know what we need? You know what we should do? Like, I was like, what? TikTok is harder than it looks? In terms of what? Like downloading it or like making TikTok or what? Did I not? I hate it so much. I hate it about this. This is the worst day of my life. Nothing has ever been worse than this moment. Oh, look, the kingdom's coming together. Or well, the keep. I mean, like, I still haven't built the castle. And the farm's still just the farm, but like, you know, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, so we're gonna go grab the flint and steel. We're gonna pick it up. It's gonna be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Nobody's ever gonna like consider that. Like you're not seeing any of this right now. You know what I mean? Videos are hard to get views. Yeah, I mean, TikTok's a bit weird. You know what I mean? Like, TikTok can be one day it's like have 1 million views, the next day 100, maybe 10, maybe none. You know what I mean? Like, like I think TikTok, I have something like 74,000 followers. Most videos do 10,000 or more views. But then on occasion, it's like, no, you know what? No, 100. Frick you. Like, it kind of depends. Yeah, it kind of depends on the content. It kind of depends on what you're trying to like aim for. So like with TikTok and stuff like that, like you could be trying to do dance content, you could be trying to do gaming stuff, you could be trying to do factoid content, you could be trying to do lore and analysis content. You could be doing like, so there's a whole bunch of stuff that you could be trying to do, kind of thing. Tries to water MLG and just dies. You can't water MLG in the nether? What? But it's not fair. That's not fair though. Actually, you know what? You know what? Big, huge brain. Big, nope. There we go. I was like, no, not quite. Massive cranium. There are so many folds in my brain right now. Do you understand me? There are just so many crinkles. It's a very crinkled brain. I think it's worth notating that my brain is very, very crinkly. That's something that I think more people should pay attention to. Got a cauldron. Now we're set now, baby. We're set now. We got a cauldron. Nothing can hurt us. Big cauldron. Did you not just hear the whole speech I just get? Clearly I don't. Clearly I don't have a smooth brain. It's very large. It's very crinkled. Crinkled brain like the crinkled groin in Animal Crossing. What? What's it? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. You can't insult me with an insult I don't even understand. I don't play Animal Crossing. This is abuse. Go back to your bourgeoisie capitalist game. Get out of here. Don't actually, Tiger. You're lovely. Love you. Love you to death, my friend. Great guy. Great guy. That tiger, he's like Tony the Tiger, actually. He's not. I've never met him. I don't know anything about him. But, you know, I in my head presume that he's like Tony the Tiger. I have to. I don't think I could get by any other way. Your brain is like a raw chicken breast. Listen here, chat. I will send you into the sun. Do you understand me? I will absolutely pack you up, duct tape you up, just put you into a FedEx box, send you just straight into the sun, just like gorilla glued, sealed, absolutely launched into the next SpaceX rocket. The James Webb Telescope wishes it had your level of speed because it will just be sent so fast. I have no brain. I am essentially classless. Pog champ. Let's go. An icon. We stand. Weeb King, I feel like you are just hoping that I die. Oh, and invert mouse. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back to the house for a bit. I'm gonna go farm for a bit. Like, I'm not going to the nether with inverted controls, my guy. Like, that's asking for a death sentence. Farm's outdoors, so no worries about that. Get a baby zombie to kill you and you're on your way. Yo! Well, I mean, the world would have to be 5 years old at least, and then it would need the hells of a creeper and a spider. But then, oh boy, that could be something. He holds, like, it's the record, right? Like, Phil's Minecraft holds the record, I think. That's the longest running hardcore world, I think, is what it was. I could be wrong, it could be longer, but I feel like he holds the record for the longest running hardcore world. As fun as drowning you has been, I must bid you enchant farewell, and thus I shall see you next time. Bye! XX stage right. Bye, guys, now. Hope you have a great weekend, my guy. Yes, the longest solo. Okay. Cause yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure he has the longest, like, right, and it still does. Like, even in their like latest updates, like their latest updating, it's not Guinness World Record. It's like whatever they like their own factoid records kind of thing. Like that one, they were like, yeah, still fills it, and it's still got like, it's funny because it's still the photo of just him in his stream, and it's on like such a low res camera. I just saw a plastic bottle in midair. What do you mean? Like it was just floating there? Guess we're making a stone home. Boom, boom, boom. My brain is going to turn to bush. I've been listening to bird sound effects. Man, how many spider parts are you through, MJ? Good lord. That's like, how many now? Sorry, how many? Yeah, I'm sorry. You've consumed how much? In further news, me managing food names for humor. I got my parents to call pizza Beepsa. Have the Beepsa. Nice. 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 Okay, I need the water. That's what I need. Yeah. I am actually out of water, by the way, so for that hydrate I'm gonna need to go get more. But I didn't want to set it to be right back, but I probably should. Yeah, okay, so here, I'm gonna finish this plant, and then I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water, and then I'll fulfill that hydrate, and then hopefully we'll go to the nether. Seems like pretty, seems pretty pog to me. Personally. Conkin Beppis. It does, yeah, actually. You know what? It does. Except no Shiba Inu. Did I miss the nether trip? No, not yet, chicken. I was just about to go, but then I got inverted controls, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go to the nether with inverted control. That would just be asking for a death sentence. I could, like, no. You shall not pass. Bro, Gandalf? James Gandalfini? 9 stacks of eyes left. Good God. MJ, please. You can't just consume 9 stacks of eyes. Hey, yo, 24 hours of this emote, bruh. I'm glad you like the chugging emote. That's a witch. Get away from me. Get away. Slip. Why are you clicking the, please don't take my, consuming them. Spider eyes, specifically. All right, chat, I will be right back. Do not worry. I'll turn up the vibes for you. Chad, why are you committing arson? How dare you? How dare you? We have been over there. Oh my God, there is so much. Chad! Good Lord. This is the way. Oh, Chad, why? Why, Chad, why? What did I do to you, man? What did I ever do to you? I ever do anything to you? I don't think so. I don't think so. Goodness me. Goodness me. Fine, boom ties, fine. Exactly. Thank you, killer. Put it out. Put it out right now. We've been found. Gotcha. Oh my god, chat. Why? Also, yes, I have the water. Put out the fire with a hydration. Okay. Tiger, why? Water for putting out the fire. Tiger, please. I appreciate you putting it out, chat. Put out what you started. Put out what you started. Aw, man. Okay, chat. It's time. I'm amped. I'm ready. We're gonna have a nice time in the Nether. I don't foresee this going wrong. I really don't think this could ever be like a problem. I don't think this could ever be unfortunate. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think. By the way, I'm trying to think. So to either Tech or Katana or anybody else who's like from Tez's streams. What was I gonna say? Do you know if he like is he on Patty's SMP and I just didn't remember him? If so, I feel terrible. I'm like, do I know him? I'm like, because most people who raid are usually people I know. If not, I mean, either way, like it's very kind of him to do so. But I was like, do I know him? I don't know. Okay, fair enough. I wasn't sure if you'd seen him like playing on the No Depths SMP or anything like that. I was like, Please get some fire. I don't know what that means, man. Nice try, Weeb King, but I was out of water into a wall. Wah, wah. Oh god, the Nether ones are gonna get used now, aren't they? I probably shouldn't have said anything. There might be Nether ones. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There may or may not be Nether versions of that. At least I don't have bits. True. My timing is off. Get wrecked. Get obliterated, nerds. You should not have said anything. No. Yeah, at least Gombar's not here. Gombar's the main proprietor of such villainous activities, so I don't feel I have to worry about it too much. Where's Gombar when you need him? Not here. Get wrecked. Get obliterated, nerds. Oh! Don't I have any water here either? I must have some water somewhere, right? Good God, this is like, I always feel so unprepared going to the Nether. Okay, Bakugo. Like the battle brawlers? Like the things that roll out onto the little card? Oh wait, no, that's Bakugan. Whoop. Didn't mean to go here. That's where I meant to go. What do you mean? I thought it was Bakugan. What? I was mistaken. What is it? Well, I'm confused now. Oh, the chat has opinions, I guess. Bakugo, my beloved. I don't like Bakugo. Bakugo so wonderful. Just rattle him off. Fredo is at odds with the chat, I guess. What's Bakugo? Am I even saying that right? It looks kind of like Bakugan, but I guess it's not Bakugan Battle Brawlers. He says extra and the nerds and nerds a lot. My hero. Oh, My Hero Academia. Oh, okay, I'm aware. Okay, okay, I've heard of that. Never watched it. His sweat explodes? No wonder. Friggin'. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Nope, not gonna make that joke. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If you think about he could commit arson, bruh. Bruh. Nitroglycerin. Hey, how many of you have seen Atlantis, by the way? Like, is Atlantis, like, everybody always talks about it like it's this underground film, but I feel like everybody of our generation has seen Atlantis, right? Or, well, of the generation I'm part of. Rip Edward. Rip Edward, rip Pink, rip Weeb King. Hardly knew them. Did that What's Atlantis? The movie is what I was referring to, but there's the myth as well. Well, there's the myth Atlantis, and then there's the actual, then there's the... What do you mean, Rebecca? I don't know, I presumed you were Pink's age, maybe you're not! I don't know, I presumed you were Pink's age! I know the myth, not the movie. Oh, okay, well, there was a movie made by Disney called Atlantis. It's pretty cool. And it's really underknown because they didn't do a good job of marketing it when it came out. And so it's like this niche movie-ish kind of thing where like a lot of people who've seen it are always like swear by it, like it's awesome. Cause it is, it's like really great. It's a great movie. But then also it's just become this like whole thing where it's like, y'all know, like, what this movie is, you know? We're in the, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in. Never seen anybody go. You should. It's actually a really great movie. Treasure Planet. It's some of those quote unquote forgotten movies. Yo, Volpix, what's up, dude? How do? How you doing, pal? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the week been? Hopefully good. Time to look for my father's fortress. True. I'm sure this will all be fine, man. I'm sure this will all be fine. Pig stepping increases. Oh, you know what? You should be able to walk by a bastion and have pig step. It is like not lore wise, but like you should just be able to hear like the pigs vibing to pig stepping. Like you should go past a bastion to just have like and just hear like just blasting across the oceans of lava. Really like Treasure Planet. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Treasure Planet got sunk on arrival by Disney. They didn't want it to succeed. There's a whole history there. That's not even like conspiratorial. Like they genuinely did not want that movie to succeed and intentionally opened it the way they did with the marketing they did so that it would not succeed. I swear to God. Stay away from me. Not even gonna give him the chance. Not even gonna get the chance. Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me, son. Tescord? Oh, okay. I don't even know what that is. Is that like, isn't that British store? Isn't that where it's, Sam, are you still here? So, holy, oh my God, it was from, oh my God, I hate you. I hate you so much. Sam, is Tescord, is that the place from Britain? Is that the shopping place? Somebody's talking about a Tescord. Is Tescord the place that people in Britain shop at? I've heard a lot about. They're like the Tesco. That's what, sorry, Tesco, that's what I was thinking of. Never mind. I thought, know of no Tescord. Oh, do you know of a Tesco? Is that a thing? That's real, right? That exists. I'm not insane. Well, I mean, I might be insane, but like, stay streaming, please. Yeah, sure thing, Volpix. I'll still be streaming. I'm still streaming for at least another hour. Big up Tesco. Yeah, Tesco. Yeah, that one. I don't know, man. People really talked that up. They've been like, yo, they love me the big Tesco. And I'm like, what do you mean the big Tesco? What is the big Tesco? Meal deals are elite. I feel like I've had this shop talked up to me so much that like it will never live up to its own hype, man. Like, your phone's going to die, so bye. Bye, Volpix. Bye. Hope you have a great weekend, dude. 3-pound meal deals. Wow. Want a boy in the nether? Not on your life. Best place on earth. What, the big Tesco? It's like if IKEA was good and Tesco. What do you mean? If IKEA was good and also not IKEA, is what you just said. What? Oh man. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was like the name of a store. It just rang a bell. I didn't realize it was Tez in Discord. I thought it was like. I thought it was just like you trying to tell me about like a place. £3 for a drink, sandwich, and a snack, and you get $2.75 sandwich. Yo, that's awesome, man. That's actually. Wait, what? How do they take such a loss on that? That's like that's. Oh wait, is it owned by the same people who own what's that place called? The place with the like big box store. Big like one second. Now I need to Google it. Is that like, is Tesco owned by the same people who own Costco? Like, is it the same people? They both have co at the end, which I mean literally just means corporation, but like you know it might be connected. Might be connected. I gotta go up here. I don't remember how I went up originally. I think up this way. Oh, I know it was over this way. I'm back because another stream hasn't started yet. Yo, Pog. Welcome back, Katana. Is surname Costco's like cost company. Oh. They just sound quite similar to me for some reason. Goodbye, your favorite streamer. Oh man, dude, thank you so much. That's so kind of you, man, dude. You need to watch your feet and terrain so you the nether. Yeah, sorry, I have been looking at chat a lot. I should not be looking at chat as much when I'm in the nether, man. I am going to get murked so easily. Let's go this way. I've never actually gone this way yet. I'm so like nervous. The nether is just such a. Why is the nether so scary? But you know, like I can't die. I'm too cracked, man. I'm too cracked at the craft to ever die. Like, you know what I mean? Like it'll be like, oh, time for you to die, and I'm like, how about no? You know? Listen. If I could beat Minecraft with nothing but a wooden axe, I can survive the nether with nothing but a wooden axe. I can live through anything. Speaking of, there's a YouTube video where myself and a very famous other YouTuber by the name of Sam, you know, beat Minecraft with a wooden axe and nothing else. We are cracked, dude. Yeah, it's kind of awesome. It was kind of pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty awesome. If you put yeah, right there. Yeah, see, Chicken got me with the socials. Yeah, you can easily with that go to the YouTube and you can find it. It was we were wild. We were wild, man. Don't get me wrong, because of my own issue, it was the first thing I've ever recorded, and so the audio for the first half-ish isn't as great because I forgot to record the audio, and then it got scuffed on my own end, and I was like, oh, didn't mean to do that. So it's my bad, but like, otherwise it's pretty pog. I'm like a big fan, which is very egotistical of me to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Say it ain't so. Be a real bad time for my shift key to like stop working. You know what I mean? It just feels like it'd be just not a fun time. Bruh, 7 stacks of spider eye left. Oh my god. Someday I'm gonna fly to the UK simply to try a milk tray. Actually, I've had something called a milk tray, which is apparently like chocolates. I'm not totally familiar with it. I have heard so much about milk trays from the UK from like a friend of mine who's like from there, who's like goes to my university, and they just sound cracked. Like they sound amazing. I'm like, excuse what? They're like, oh, it's like nothing special, but it's amazing. And I was like, what? Yo, Magpie, dude, what's man? How's the week? Hopefully good. Also, yo, Katana, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. British snacks are amazing. I've heard a lot of, like, I know a lot of British snacks. I've never eaten them, but like I've heard of things like there's things called like sausage rolls. I've heard those are good. Heard of milk trays. I don't know anything about the milk tray, but I'm aware that it exists. I think it's literally just, I think it's just literally milk and tray, like T-R-A-Y and milk, 2 separate words. Sausage rolls are so good. Are they? Like, what's in them? The only like British food that I've ever had has been like I've made Yorkshire pudding before, because I just saw a YouTube video and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I've had like, I don't know, like cottage pie, which is like shepherd's pie, but like with beef instead of lamb. Which is, by the way, apparently, like, it's weird. People apparently call cottage pie shepherd's pie a lot, and I'm like, why? They're different. The shepherd part of shepherd's pie is the lamb. What? Gonna do England at some point, dude. Man, I almost went to England for. I actually would have been living there right now had my original plan worked out. I almost studied abroad. I almost went to university in the UK. And then some things happened, and I changed my plans real quick. I was like, oh my god, wait, why did I come in here? No. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not gonna focus on you guys right now. I have a, like, 100 for 100 death rate in basalt. Basalt biomes, my loathed. I've not been leaving a path, I realized. I remember you said, yeah. Was it break? Yeah, it was. I was like, I don't know if I should mention that or not. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? It was. I'll be honest. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I'll put it this way. I was advised by the, like, I was advised by the by the person who was like it's to study abroad. I wasn't just going to apply to a university. I was going through like a corporation that like does that. They like send students from my state to abroad, specifically to England, and they're like, yeah, I might make different plans for the future if this happens. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll take your word for it, nice business lady. You have a blazer, and I don't. Therefore, you know more. I was like, you got it, boss. Whatever you think's best. You have a blazer. I do not. Ergo, I listen to you. I will listen to you. They didn't have a pain at my ASD for months because of it. Oh my god. Torture. They brought you to rack and ruin. Limited food, yeah. Well, fair. And that's the thing, I'm not even sure. Like, I know it's affected a lot of businesses. I've seen it in the news where it's like Brexit, like business people were like, I vote to leave, and it hurt my business. And I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure you were told that it would hurt your business. Like, yeah, but I didn't think it actually would. And now it has. Would you change anything then? No, I would still have voted to leave. I'm like, what? Ah, well, I don't understand British politics enough to like comment on it. Or will I don't want to get myself in trouble, actually. It's just all it is. Which, I mean, once again, you can't cancel me. I'm not relevant enough. So I'm really not that worried about it. My greatest fear in life, becoming relevant enough that my chat can truly threaten me with cancelization. I'll be beholden to the Twitter gods. No! But Sam, what about all the good times he's given you? What about the beautiful new blue passport? Or where they called people an infertile jelly? Or you bloody rapscallions! What? Or that time that he got stuck on a zip line. Fun fact, I actually did a case study on him, or he was one of the people in a case study actually that I did of politicians who effectively like use populism. I shouldn't get into this, but I will only briefly, just because it's interesting. They use populism, which is a type of political doctrine, to like swing votes kind of thing towards them, but specifically they portray themselves to be a lot stupider than they are. Basically, like they portray themselves to be a bit of an oaf and just likable, just like, you know, like someone you'd want to grab a beer with kind of thing, which is not really exactly what you should be picking your leader on. And they do that, and then basically people like underestimate how smart they actually are. I knew that would happen. I knew it. Speaking of how smart people are, excuse me, I didn't take a single half a heart of damage. How dare you? He can be funny, but he can also be very rude. Yeah, he uses comedy to distract from all the bad things he does. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely does. Man, MJ really just like out here munching on nothing but friggin'... Wow. In what world am I getting roasted by someone who has for the last 3 hours done nothing but consume spider parts? What? Get out of here. Coming at me with, oh, you're not smart, continues to munch on spider parts. Give it up for day 23. I'm going to do something. What are you going to do? Oh, 1 second, that got auto-modded. I don't know why that got auto-modded. It was the word creep. The word creep got auto-modded. It's like, auto-mod really swam in there. It was like, don't call my streamer a creep. And I was like, no, it wasn't directed at me, man. Auto-mod, my beloved. Out here taking bullets for me. Leave him alone. He doesn't know any better. What kind of British slang, like, such a smooth brain, bro, please. Oh, I heard that. Oh. Oh my god. No. No. Get obliterated, son! Oh my god! Yeah! Me and Jeff here know what up. Ah, yeah. Right, Jeff? Exactly. He's off to go pick it clean. Yo, return to sender! Get sent, son! How'd it go, Jeff? Wait, you're not Jeff. Jeff has pants. Jeff? Jeff, you good, fam? Oh yeah, you down there. Oh, Napoleon's so smooth-brained. One shot, return to sender, didn't miss. Oh, he's so smooth-brained. I'm just kidding, Chad. I love you. I'm just memeing you. I'm just memeing you. Don't worry. Don't worry. What's that? I could probably. Let's just turn it up a little bit. Huh. Let's go around that way. Also, I know it's gravel, but I also know how gravel works in the nether, and when it's that far down onto the ground, and when I could see the lava on it, I knew it was down all the way to the ground. I knew it wasn't gonna sink. It was fine. It was fine. Don't worry about it. And we're, gets an achievement. It gets his ears blown up with the sound, bruh. What do you mean he has it? Oh, have you found the Soul Sand Valley this stream? I've not come upon one this stream, but we have found one before in the past, which is why I kind of know a bit about it. I'm like, what is all this stuff? How do I want to get over there? I'm trying to think of what's the easiest way to not die. Not many. Not many easy ways. Kind of just right out over an open ocean. Ooh. I need this stuff. I need a lot of this stuff, actually. I need so much quartz, chat. You have no idea what build I have planned. Oh my sweet jeez. I need so much quartz. You don't understand. Sam, have you ever played Rust? Total side question. Like, out of nowheres. Have you ever played Rust? And or are you familiar with the game, and or have you heard of it? Haven't. Well, hell, buddy, I got something to tell you. There's a game, it's called Rust. It's pretty fun. I've only played it like once or twice, but like, it's fun enough, and like there's some people who are like, oh, do you want to like make a Rust server? That I was like, maybe, we'll see. But then I was thinking about it, I was like, you know who would be fun to have on that Rust server? Should you have the time, that is. Should you have the time. So I might, it's still, I'm not the one organizing it, so I don't know how it'll work out, but there was some people talking a bit about it, and I was like, I might join, depending on who's there. No Man's Sky, I think it's similar. I have played No Man's Sky, or a little bit of No Man's Sky. It's kind of similar, yeah, like survival, yeah, like similar in the sense that it's the aesthetics a little different, but like same kind of game, yeah. All right, you know what? Let's just not be dumb, and let's make this 2x2. Hurrah! Hurrah! Sick, dude. Well, I will let you know because I need to hear back from them still. It seems like a fun little place, you know that? You know, it seems like a fun little stop. Oh god, okay, well we found where we need to be. I don't really have time to explore it, cause I need to get back for what a boy. Or do I? We can explore for a little while, can't we? I also don't have like a lot of build material. Oh, I guess I do. Remember that time that my shift key just gave out? You guys remember that? I was building the ruins and then I was up on a mountain and my shift key just kind of like gave out randomly. You guys remember that? I remember that. I remember I was just like building up on a mountain. I was like, yo, this is so pog. I hope nothing ever goes wrong. Haha. And then it did. Like I jinxed it. Like, and then I just had Pink go like, haha, poetic consequences. And I was like, excuse me? And then, but then now I'm doing this and then I could shift and fall and then it wouldn't just be fall damage. It would be lava damage and I would just die. You know that? Like, or like how a lag spike might just happen, like right there where I just lagged for a second and probably could have unshifted accidentally. That would be crazy, man. Oh man, that would be like insane in the membrane. Or like a gas could show up or like anything. Or a hydrate. Yeah, I think it's just kind of like crazy how like my shift key just occasionally gives out on this keyboard. It's like a really weird thing that just kind of does. Where like I just don't even really like control it. Just kind of does it. This place sucks. What's that? What are these things? Who knows? Oh. Need to buy a new keyboard. What do you mean? It keeps the stakes high, baby! Come on! It keeps the stakes high! What random little lag spikes out of nowhere which just hit me and I go, woo, let's find out. Ooh, and they all got bows? That's great. That's great news, man. That is great news. This place sucks. I leave. I never come back. What the hell was that thing? Oh my god, what is that thing? Hello? You chill? You not chill? You chill? Oh. Chill, not chill? A vibe, not a vibe? Oh. He fell. I'm sure that was nothing. You know what? I'm sure none of this means much anything at all, right? Right? Like this. This is fine. You cry and never just say hello. So here's what do you mean? It's polite. It's polite conversation. You say hello when you meet people. What's going on up here? Didn't like that. I don't like it here. They throw fire at me. Why did you tell me to come here? What in the name of God did you think I had to gain? You told me to come to a place where they just throw fire at me? Oh, no, heck no, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. And totally not because stream's almost ended. That's nothing to do with it. No, with you. Wait, he's made of fire. Oh. Did you? Oh no, we're leaving. That's a no. That's a no for me. That's a no for me, dog. I'm sorry, that's a no for me, dog. They're throwing balls of fire at me? It's so not chill, man. It's so like not a vibe. That's like killing my vibe. What happened to Willow Smith? What happened to Cut a Vibe? Baby, are you coming for the ride? Ah! Neb, do you own the Napoleon the 7th Instagram account? No, I do not. Is there one? Is there one? Like, is there one that's like about me? Fought those things before. Said there were elementals like 6 times. Well, yeah, but I thought he meant they'd be chill. I didn't think he meant they'd be like, they're dumb elementals. You know, he'd be like, oh yeah, I got these cool elementals that you're gonna want to see, dude. And I'll be like, why would I want to see them? I thought they'd be like, oh, yeah, you go to them for wisdom. It's like a monk. You didn't say kill them. This cleric is trying to have my robots rock'em sock'em, man. I don't like where this is going. I don't even know what a blaze rod is. Stop reading. I feel bad not reading their chat though. I feel like. Also, yo, Kiff and Chris, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it, dude. I feel bad not reading the chat, guys. I feel bad just because it's like hardcore and in the nether and very dangerous right now. It doesn't mean I should not read chat. You know, like what if somebody makes a funny quip? What if somebody is makes the good chuckle, makes the good haha? I gotta be able to see it so I can go haha with the chat. Come on! Yeah. Hi Chris, how goes it? Wait, what did Sam say? What did Sam say? Who have I been spending memes to? Have you been saying? What do you mean? Have you just been sending? Hold on, Sam. What have you been sending them? Sam's just like, So Sam, I think you've been sending memes to the disgraced former prince of the of the Bonaparte line of Napoleon Bonaparte. Cause he's disgraced too. He's like not even still the like Napoleon the VIII is the heir. He got disinherited. Sam, I think you are talking to a disgraced prince, or his PR team, at least. Watch it be him. He's just like, haha. It's funny. Funny joke, man. Good laugh. Ha. Nice. Just wanted to. It was a Spider-Man meme, must have been. I hope it was. Tez is a magma cube. Classic. It's always the magma cubes. I always shift near these things because I'm like, on the off chance I accidentally tick it and then like nick it and then go absolutely just flying into the lava. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. Chad, if we survive this, we'll be so powerful and pog and cool, man. Everybody knows a singular block roadway is the best way. I don't know what these lag spikes are. Actually, I do. I need to restart my client, I'm pretty sure. 1.18's had a lot of problems with that, actually. Randomly, like for no reason. 1.18 has been like the laggiest client they've made for Minecraft Java. Like in my experience. I have a lot. I've played the game a long time. I don't know why. Like I don't know what they did to make it be that way, but it's just like this wacky little thing. I'm like, why? Why? I love your TikTok, so I followed on there and here as well. Hey, dude, thanks so much, Chris. That means a lot, man. I'm glad you like them. The vibe here's ever so slightly different. A little less refined, a little more rambunctious. But you know, that's namely because I'm making a little story with chat. But yeah, man, dude, that's very kind of you to say it, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, I missed. That's a little rare. That's the first shot I missed tonight. Every other shot I've been batting 100 for 100. Ooh, that was close. He went. Oh, he ducked the other way. That's rude. That's rude and uncalled for, and I would like to file a complaint with the landlord. I would like retribution for my time being wasted, sir. Oh. Yep, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll grab that XP real quick. Never mind, it went down a chasm. I quite frankly don't care about it enough to go all the way down a chasm for it. That just sounds like a bad idea. TikTok's always making me laugh. Oh man, thanks. I appreciate that, man. Man, chat's being super kind tonight. Maybe it's the new people. Chat. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, chat. Oh my god. Hey, good night. See you later, Fredo, dude. I hope you have a great weekend, man. Hope it's PogChamp. And if it isn't, that's fine too. It'll always come around eventually. It always comes around. Baba Booey. I think that's what they tell me, at least. I mean, like, I guess they could be lying to me. It could never come around, but I don't believe that. Sorry, by the way. Right now, I'm very distracted from chat right now. By the way, just because I'm in the Nether, and hardcore Nether when I'm like this weak and not used to being in the Nether. Like I haven't been in the Nether in this world before, so I'm like, And also the lag on the client. I'm like, and I just don't want to bother. I really should have restarted before coming in here because it was lagging already when I was in the overworld. And that's the thing, like it is not lag on my end. It has to be the client because, well, one, my PC could easily run any kind of Minecraft. It can run amplified. It doesn't need all this. I guess this way, right? Whoop. Ah, there we are. There we go. Baba Booey. Bing bang bong. And then around here, come around town. What do you mean? Quick question. What enchantments do you have on the bow? It is, so thanks, love you too. Just power 4, unbreaking 2. Actually, I really could, I could stand to, I could, no, wait, no, Edward, please, I swear, I'm not ignoring them. I could stand to do some better enchantments on my bow, actually, to be honest. I could use with a bit of an upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Bing, bang. Ooh, bop. There we go. and I haven't needed F3 once. Someone give me a medal. So, like, listen, I have not used F3 once to find my way back. Is that basic skills of a Minecraft player? Yes, absolutely. Am I also correct at the craft? Yes, absolutely. Oh, I don't want to hit a pigman. I really thought that curve down was gonna hit a pigman for a second. Oh my god. I was really like, it's over for me. It curved down. I was like, if I aim any higher, it'll hit the roof. It's not gonna work. I gotta aim just here. Oh, and it curved out. Where did that land? It landed right basically where he was. Oh, freaking stupid, man. Come on, let me have something, game. Come on. We haven't seen any pillagers with crossbows for a while. Yeah, I kind of did away with them. You know, I think they'll think twice before ever coming against me. Well, I almost hit a zombie piglin, which would have sucked, but wouldn't have upset the piglins proper. So it'd be fine, you know? Yo, Pesto, dude, how goes it, man? I'm doing great. I'm getting out of the nether. I'm getting out of hell. But no, man, dude, I'm doing fantastic. How you doing? We're about to one up, boy. We did it. We made it to the nether. We went across the nether. We went across lava seas. We went across the seas of lava. We got blaze rods. We found the fortress that was rumored to exist. Okay. Client's really bad right now. Oh my god, lag spike. Like, that's the thing. I know it's not my end. I know it literally can't be, because I am currently seeing my bit rate and it is fine, and I am seeing my CPU rate and it is fine. Good googly moogly, man. What kind of a loser would look back? What a dunce. Imagine looking back. Imagine getting so caught up in something that you stop and look back and no. Couldn't be me. Nether is basically Minecraft hell. It really is. I'm pretty sure it's described as that by the dev notes. I think in the dev notes it's actually described as hell. And stuff like that, which I mean, like there's elements in it that are certainly like that's why the ghasts exist. Like the ghasts take their visage from the term ghastly, but they're like their visage, so like what they look like is inspired by semi-Lovecraftian ideals of what like hell monsters would have looked like, if I remember. It's in the trivia notes on the wiki. So is the that's how. Well, the end is technically something different. Actually, the end is either I actually think the end might be, and this is totally a theory on my end, no pun intended. I actually think the end might be some sort of like pocket dimension made by some sort of like once very powerful like arcane magical based society that like jettisoned itself out there, because it's clearly like the dragon, like the things that heal the dragon are on top of like end spikes and stuff like that. Specifically, like those pillars of obsidian are called end spikes. And it just kind of looks like this shattered like world that used to maybe like exist, and maybe it's like a plane where they like tried to escape to and then got trapped there. I don't know. Oh, never ask me to do that again. The minute he gets in the door, has a full-on breakdown. Place these here, place that there, place some quartz there. Yeah, just bada bing, bada boom. Push a glowstone there. Life's good, baby. 800 spiders eaten, 4 stacks left. Good God, MJ, you have eaten spiders for almost 4 hours. Angel, I know. Angel, I know. Believe me. Believe me, I'm aware of what the chat will ask me to do. Oh, man. I'll never ask you again. Okay, can you actually go back? Oh, man. Isn't he great? Isn't he great, chicken? He's so fun. Oh, also for new people, here's Mount St. Helena. They're my axolotls. Mount St. Helena. They got out of order at one point. I don't even know how. So they don't spin right anymore. It used to be a trifecta of Mount St. Helena, but now it like says St. Helena Mountain. But yeah, they just gotta spin. I need to give them a nice big pond, but like, actually I could put them in the park fountain. Like if we go to the park, like if we go over here to the park. I think you forgot some quartz in there. I think you should go back. I know I have to go back for the quartz. I already know. God, I need so much. Like multiple double chests. You have no idea. I am going to just steal so many resources from that realm. You have no idea. Yeah, the fountain in the park, which I still need to work on this park actually. I literally went to the nether, what do you mean? Yeah, I probably will use some like bone blocks as well. Nap thief. No, nap imperial. What do you mean? Oh, he's a coward for using a faulty shifting keyboard and what? In what world could I be any less of a coward? You know, here, I'm gonna go sleep and then we're gonna one-up boy. And as we one-up boy, I'm gonna run from here to the wall, out to the actual northern gate, and then back to give new people an idea of how big of the space of what the eventual city will be. Actual son, dude, that's so cute. Aw. Simply binding sneak to a new button. No, but my pinky. It fits so well. Yo, Magpie.
I wanted the next badge.
Oh my god, thank you so much for 2,000 bits, dude. Yo. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. All right, Chit. All right, are you ready? So for those of you who are new here, it's Friday, which you might well know. You might well know that yourself. And, well, might I just say, on Fridays we do a little thing here. We do a little thing. All right, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing. Here. Let me look at you. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like insane. Oh, I still got my gold hat on. It's you know what, here, let me just, I feel like I can't talk to you like that. It's a little bit of a let loose party time, you know? It's nice. We call it One Up Boy, namely because of me, and because of the contents of the song. So I'm gonna ask you something, and what I'm gonna ask you is just for you to get hype. I want you to have fun. I want you to just enjoy and know you're going off into the weekend, and even if you work on the weekend, even if whatever's happening, just know it's gonna be a very, very fun time. All right? Are you ready? I hope so. Woo!
Here we go.
For real. Woo!
You know,
Better. Freedom like you never knew. Blah, 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 blah.
back, unpack. Say the word, I'll be
Jump with
there
me.
in a flash.
Jump with me, Chad.
You could see my head.
It's up to you.
Oh, we can summon the way to the moon. Oh, this
My wacky world.
Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh, yeah.
my voice is shredded, man. It's getting so laggy, man. Let's do the Odyssey. I know the stream's not lagging, so that's fine. Woo. Odyssey, let's see. Woo. Odyssey, let's see. Odyssey, let's see. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. You must know. You must know. It is time. Odyssey, Odyssey, Odyssey.
Spin the wheel, take a chance.
The journey starts a new romance. There's freedom like you never knew. Bra, 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 bra.
Find a new addition to the past.
You know that every captain needs a crew.
Take it in
Different points of view. Jump with me. Grab course with me.
Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care.
Not a kid.
Jump up
Because you know that I'll be there.
and if you like it, do
Oh, one up boy. Ding. That's me. That's me. I'm the one up boy.
If you can, let yourself begin to tap.
You had a tap.
Feel the power. Don't forget you're the superstar.
You really are.
No one else can take it that far.
It's so laggy. Let's do the Odyssey. Key change? I think so.
Time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Just jump up
To
and
your new world, float away.
And if the door was the door, don't be afraid because
I'll be your one up girl.
now listen. Don't be afraid to go.
All around the world.
Don't be afraid to go. You know that we're all superstars. We're the
Still on that face. Time to waste. Let's do the Odyssey. Jump, 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 jump. Now you know what? You know what? We're gonna do two. We're gonna do two. I'm gonna give it a quick log. I'm gonna give it a quick log. This should be too much lag. This is just been too much lag, chat. This has been too much lag, and I feel it's unfair. I feel it's just so unfair, chat. So we're not really gonna be right back. We're not really gonna be right back. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna jump, and it's gonna jump well. Also, Sam, I love your emotes so much, dude. I love the little I love the little turtle hat, man. I love it. Oh my god. What do you mean? It is a treat. It is a treat. No, 3 is the big treat. 3 is the big treat. Listen, chat, I like you too much. I like giving you one up. I know you like it, so I'm like, all right, I'll give you 2 because it's the nice one. It's an elite emote. He looks so happy. He looks so happy. He's got the little wow. He's got the little turtle head. It's great. It's fantastic. What's not to love? It's got the moxie. It's got panache. Did you see my joke? It was so good. I did not, but I will. Oh, there's so many emotes. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god, I love the emotes. Emotes, my beloved, man. Map is actually Rebecca Black, bruh. I was so young, man. Oh my god. Me calling Blaze. No, I didn't. We're not talking about it. We're not doing that. We're not going that route. All right, chat. That's right. Napoleon Prides. Mall emotes, as we call them here. It's up. It's up. Oh boy, chat. I just die. Watch it just start up and I just die. It just absolutely obliterates me. Oh man, shit. Oh, it's black. Black screen. It's gonna register. Oh, there we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Okay, chat. All right. Let's do it proper, like, huh? Let's do it proper, like. Let's jump. Just so you know, ear warning in advance. It's all for you. Lego.
For real. Time to raise ourselves.
Raise them up.
Freedom like you never knew.
Like you never knew.
Back or past. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hand
It's up to you.
Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon. Promise. Be
Right, whack it up. Jump with me.
Grab coins with me. Oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up and be scared. Jump up 'cause your legs will float away. And if the light holds to the thrill, don't be afraid.
You should be on jumping. I'll be the one. Okay.
So let's all jump up super high. High up in the sky. Don't power up like that.
Know that you're my superstar.
No one else can make this more.
Flipping the switch. Let's be for this. Let's do the Odyssey. Woo! Do an Odyssey with me. Let's go, chat. Odyssey. Let's see. Let's see. I love the sticky.
Yes, see.
I leave them on at this point, chat. I leave them on.
Odyssey. Yes, see. Odyssey.
Let's see.
Odyssey. Let's see. Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Spin the wheel.
To chance, the journey starts a new moment. And we're calling out to you. Blah, 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 blah.
Turn. Find a new ambition to grasp.
You know that every captain needs a crew. Be my crew.
Take it and strategy moves to decide.
Different points of view.
Jump with me.
Grab coins with me.
Oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air.
Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there.
And if you find your sort of joy, don't think that's not like a time.
You're still our one-up boy. Ding, that's me.
Straighten up your cap. Let your thoughts begin to tap.
Let it ride.
Rhythm is a power
Inside of you. You're my superstar. Come on.
No one else can bring it this far. Jump through the
Let's do the Odyssey. Are you ready for a key change?
Time to jump up in the air.
Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there.
And if the door was on the throne, I'll be the test.
I'll be the one. Oh, yeah.
Now listen, all you boys and girls
Maybe that's true.
from around the world, don't be afraid to get up and move. You know that we're all superstars.
Superstar.
We're the ones who made it this far. Put a
Smile on that face. No time to waste. Let's do the Odyssey. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, Chad. Chad, my beloved. Oh, Chad. All right, I'll turn it down. We'll switch to the more acceptable music to be. Oh, I don't need my start music. Goodness me. Oh man. Just a typical British boy. That's me. That's me. Typical British boy. Let's go. Sam, little did you know, my friend. Oh man, chat, listen, I do too, cause I love it so much, man. It's fun, man. I enjoy it. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I think you will, personally. Me personally, I think you will. I think you will. Oh, man. Chat. I love you to death. I will see you in the Discords. I'll see you anywhere. I'll see you Monday. I'll see you Monday. Next stream Monday. I will see you there. And we might be exploring some other things. Who knows? Who knows what Monday will bring? Chat. Have a fantastic weekend. Go spread love into the world. All right. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye. Boy, chat. Go spread love. Go have fun. Be a good person, you know? Bye, chat.